So dirty.
Oh, dude.
I like plastic bags.
Plastic bags.
Threatened that anything short of unfettered abortion on demand will drive the deadly practice underground. Of course, every abortion is unsafe, killing at least one person. But the specter of back alley abortions has proven to be a powerful tactic to scare the public and their elected officials into a
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice. It's showtime.
It is Friday. How are you doing? What is happening? Where is everybody? Oh boy, I've been pushing buttons. Hey, Mel, how are you doing? I wondered what happened. I pushed a button and you were gone, and then
that you're pushing buttons.
and you know what? The button
Always
machine's been taken
changing
away from me.
buttons.
It's not here anymore. It's not here anymore.
I will warm that button.
Are we?
What the hell?
happened? Is there a third stream in here I don't know about?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
This is great. Boy, I am so out of it now. This is.
Yeah.
Wait a second. We're missing Guava Ball.
Where is Guava?
Yeah, where is Guava?
Do we need to start this over? What's happened here?
I have him locked in the basement.
No, I'm serious. Like I just realized
He's
something.
getting a taste of his own medicine then.
Did you send him? Did you send him a link?
He said, I'll try to be on a little later.
Oh, okay.
He's probably buried underneath the pipes in his backyard.
It'd be cool if people would tell us.
No.
Then, oh, SpongeBob is Guava Ball. Well, then hit that link and get in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Nice.
Well, at least he was missed.
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause.
It'd be sad if we got through like 3 hours and they were like, "Oh wait, we missed somebody."
Wait, where's Guava?
At
Or
least
he
we
like
care.
showed up in chat and we were like, "Oh, we forgot about you, bud."
Hey,
Oh, there he is.
Hey. Hey, Miami.
he's like expert.
Oh, good.
Just
The
disappeared.
show will go much better now.
Oh my goodness!
It's going to go so
Like he
smooth.
just dropped off too.
Now
Yep,
that I've
we're just
taken
losing
over,
people right and
ladies
left.
and gentlemen, boys and
It's our
girls,
show now.
let's just make this nice and special.
Dun,
Nice
dun,
and
dun, dun.
sweet.
Tonight we will have some easy listening jazz, and it will be cool and smooth.
Shit, I'm gonna fall asleep.
That's okay.
Smooth
I
jazz.
just hear Kenny
Just
G like,
leaves enough for me. Thank you, Vol, for warming them up. That's appreciated.
Oh my. Oh my. Smooth jazz
what?
memories.
Smooth jazz memories.
I don't want Kenny G being in my head. Ugh.
Oh, it won't be Kenny G, baby.
No,
It'll
it
be
won't.
some Miles Davis,
John Coltrane.
John
No,
Coltrane.
but Kenny G is in my head right now.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry that you feel
Like
that way.
I can't find Guava in Discord.
Guava.
What? Guava?
He replied
What the hell, man?
Not on mine.
to
FNL.
the FNL. Genius.
That's not showing up
There's a
either.
group.
Well, I saw
Maybe
it.
you need to close your app and then reopen it again.
Turn
We're
it
all
off and then turn it on again. That's really what you should do.
Yeah,
Turn it
it
off
needs to be turned on.
and
I
turn
need
it
to-
on.
You know what?
again.
Around me, nothing gets turned off. We just keep on going, keep
Really?
on trucking. Speaking of trucking, TR Greater X, how are you doing? Crafting Emily, I'm so glad. Crafting Emily says she is guava ball. That would explain the. Let's explain something.
Is this going to turn into a Spartacus moment?
I don't know what that is, but Valerie's here. Backwoods Logan's here. Madcore, how are you doing, brother?
Cool.
Macor.
Miami Spice. Now, is she live or is she?
It's Memorex.
Yeah, so spicy.
Yeah, she's Sage Forensics. How are you doing? Sage is awesome. I really do like her a lot. SpongeBob. I said SpongeBob. Shit.
Mike clip that.
Don't worry, it was a slip of his tongue. My tongue slips other ways.
But you said it with such enthusiasm.
Yes,
you
he
were
did.
so confident with that.
Yeah,
Like he
Don't
was
worry,
reading
SpongeBob.
it straight off of the comments.
Yes.
SpongeBob.
it's like he hasn't been doing
SpongeBob.
this for a year.
But I'm telling
Right.
you, if we back in the day were flipping channels and SpongeBob was on, like he got that excited as well. I was like, nope. Keep on flipping.
Oh yeah.
I do like SpongeBob. I watch a lot of it. Matter of fact, that's what I originally wanted. I originally thought I would do a YouTube. My original idea was what I could do is watch every SpongeBob and give a report about it. Like, talk about SpongeBob.
Right. Absolutely.
Give a
Not
news
stopping
report
you.
about SpongeBob.
And
I love SpongeBob.
White
be
Rabbit
quite
said that
fascinating.
I was stupid and that
delicious.
not to waste time.
I like
I don't
making
think
him
you've
laugh.
ever
Hot.
said that out loud in your life. So I cannot ever reply to it that you're stupid.
That I'm stupid?
So soapy.
I've never
Oh,
called you
I can
stupid.
attest he is stupid.
Sorry, I'll sponge you
I
off.
might
I
have
just
said
wanted to
it.
say hello to our guest tonight, Shizzy Wizzy Nutty. How do I say it? Did I say it right? You know what's funny? When I was putting in the stuff for you, what happened? Are we doing what? I don't know. So I was, what's that thing called when you do your stream and you, the tags.
Oh, I was going
And-
to say you take your pants off. I mean, jeez.
You know what? I had my camera
off
on
for a
earlier
gimmick.
and I took my pants off. And I was like,
who
I
wears
did that a little
pants?
too early or too late. I don't know. I had to turn I had to like sneak around from the back here and like
Well,
push it
Alexa
around.
has
on
some
the background.
off-camera footage. Hey
Possibly.
Alexa. Hey Alexa.
Possibly.
Pull up
These
the
are Bob
expert.
SquarePants.
And his
Don't say that. I have to make sure that the camera's turned off. But
Alexa.
anyway, it was, oh, hey, there's a breakfast tomorrow. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Shizzy, so like I do the tag thing, and it said Shizzy, and it said Shizzy Wizzy, or I forget what it is. The tags are in there. I just kept clicking yes for all of them, and I was like, how does he have tags in here? How do they know that he's here?
There's only one Shizzy Wiznut.
It was
It's
weird.
nutty.
It was very
It's
weird.
Truly.
It does
nutty.
not take a whiz on Shizzy. Something like that.
SquarePants.
I wonder how the coffee tastes with a shizzy, wasn't it?
Well, it would taste really good. I would
Really?
keep it warm for you. Yes.
Does a monkey have to eat it first and poop it out?
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? We could go to our first thing. Do we have the
I'm
link
like,
to
I
that?
am like a wild monkey.
I mean, it's
So-
amazing what people eat.
Oh,
Oh my.
I was going to
White
say
Rabbit.
it's amazing what
My.
people would put in their mouth, but I decided to
yeah, I was
not
about to say that. It's amazing.
Toy
what
Box Brain's not
people
here.
Put in their mouths.
I'm a funky monkey.
You know what, you guys? Everything's messed up. Everything's messed up.
Yeah.
And there's a reason
Yeah.
why
I
everything's messed
love
up.
it.
Because
And
you're
I'm gonna fix
moving
it.
everything.
I'm gonna
Because
fix
you're
this
operating it?
right
I love
now.
chaos.
They're keeping babies alive and taking their organs.
Yeah. Let's just let it go. We'll move on to the next thing.
And they got animal human pigs.
That's true. Down the rabbit hole.
Oh my god.
Listen to me! They want to fucking take their organs!
Okay.
Volstorm, how are you doing, sir? Get us started on Friday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, it's been a hell of a week. My poor camel, he's laying in the backyard. The poor bastard has fell over, even though I've had to constantly fill him up. He's a 2-hump camel, so it takes more money. He's gone back and forth and back and forth. Even a couple times he stopped off at where the expert's at just for the hell of it to drive me crazy, I guess. But the only reason he works so hard, the only reason that he wanted to try his damnedest is so he could listen to Friday Night Live. Hey!
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. How are you doing, sir?
I'm exhausted. But
you
other
really?
than that, I'm just fine.
Why are you exhausted? Big week?
Dude, big week. Big week.
Big
Been
week.
running the roads, baby.
What'd I tell you about running? You can only your heart only
if you're
beats
being
so many
chased.
times.
Yeah, only if you're being
Yeah,
chased.
yeah. Only
By
do if
bear.
you ran out of blood. What?
Only run.
So-
You're only run if you're being chased by a bear.
Yeah.
Depends.
If
Is there
I
a
am
10
running-
millimeter around?
I'm being chased by a bear, so you just best run with me.
I'll be your bear.
I don't have to run fast.
think he
just
wants you to run
faster than
from
the
it.
other guy.
That's right.
Grr, baby, grr.
Love the chase.
All I have to do is outrun you. I'm just gonna kick
Exactly.
you in the knee and let the bear.
What
You
get
happens
just got
when
to
you get
outrun the
caught?
expert.
Exactly.
What's happening? Hey, White Rabbit, would you like to tell? We were talking about something was just said a second ago and made me think of. What about the video I showed you just the other day?
Oh, do you have that video?
Do you think I
have
can
the
show
running?
that?
I think if you just show like the first part where the first thing comes out and not the extra. The extra's too much.
Just the first thing that comes out.
The first,
ex-
yes.
The extra is always too much.
Yes,
Yeah,
only
like
show the
she
first
said.
thing that
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
Only the first thing.
Just the first part.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
So, how did I find this too? By the way, Shizzy, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you, Volstorm, for the great. There's a lot of words for you, a lot of adjectives, positive, strong, manly,
Words.
manly
English.
For the
adjectives.
manly introduction to this
lot of
wonderful show of
words.
Friday Night Live.
Backwoods Logan, how are you doing? I was just talking about you about 30 minutes ago, man. I am so glad to see you here. I like Backwoods a lot. He spent 5 years in the Navy.
Nice.
Nice.
Seems like a
Congrats.
long
Sweet.
time.
Thank you
but
for your
Thank you
service,
for your service, sir.
I love my
Backwoods,
baby.
how'd you do the other day? Did the job stuff work out? The interviews deal? What, Mel? What I did? I mess up again?
Mel?
No.
Sorry?
You know, she went like this, and I thought I messed up again.
No.
Can't see your
You know what?
eyes,
I've got
though.
my camera. It's not mirrored. I'm gonna
No,
have to stop
it's
this.
your problem is you have a guilty conscience.
Well, that'd be something new. So that's I have to have a hard
Just
time.
having it conscious would be something.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, I feel so
You
much
got a
better.
point. You
mirrored.
got a point there.
I mean, like I felt like I was getting dizzy looking at the thing not being mirrored.
I actually
Oh, no,
prefer
I
it
can't
not
do
being
that.
mirrored because then I get
Nope.
confused.
You're still not blonde. Still not blonde.
No, but like I need it mirrored because if I do this and it's
I need
going
a
on
blonde
this
wig.
side, it's confusing.
Thank you,
It
thank
hurts my
you.
brain.
Now I understand.
I got my haircut today.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Nice.
I need a
That-
haircut.
Are
This
you
is,
Somebody's hungry.
Yeah. So, Rabbit, you want to? How do we find this? Introduce
Oh my
this to everybody. Chad, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. This is just something that, like, I forget what happened. What somebody just said something.
I don't know how it was found. Maybe we're talking about the dogs. I know.
What am I looking
We were
at?
ta- we were talking
Looking
about
at
the
a
dogs.
shower.
Well, first of all, we have someone from Germany here. That's the first thing I'm
Awesome.
looking at.
Hola.
Yes.
nice.
Yes, we are big fan of the Germans over here.
I'm so drunk tonight. I'll shave my
I'm
head
German.
clean
My family is. Sorry.
live if a woman comes in and smokes cigarettes with me.
I would love to smoke cigarettes.
Except you can't do it on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, this looks like Playboy Malloy. So anyway, I don't know what got this started. What was that again, Rabbit?
No, I was just telling Parzival, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Parzival.
So anyway, this is something. This is evidently what I look up at. I don't know where this came from, but anyway, have you guys ever seen a constipated elephant?
No, and I feel invasive just looking at this.
I have not, but I'm intrigued.
This isn't
This
the one
looks
we
like
saw, is it, Rabbit?
This is going to be a splashdown.
Not the one we saw.
That is not the one we saw.
That's a heck of a suppository.
No, it's not a. It's
an
not a
enema.
suppository. That's a poop log, right? The poop baby. There you go.
Constipated kitties are much cuter.
That horse says he's trying to eat lunch.
Tough it out, Madcore. Tough it out. Come
on,
on,
brother.
man.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Bring up my-
Sorry about
You
that,
can do
man.
this.
Yeah. So anyway,
my
this is what, and we went from this to like there's a constipated python. That one was interesting.
Yeah.
No, you have to.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see
that's
this one at all.
terrible. That is terrible.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
done
wanna
with
look.
that.
That's awful.
No.
No.
Sorry about that. But anyway, that's all.
What?
That's all
You
men.
want it all.
show.
You have absolutely no remorse for this. None.
What do you mean? Remorse.
You want to show
No.
shit.
No, we just discussed this. He doesn't have a conscience.
No, the
Yes.
one that we saw, it was not that.
It wasn't poop line.
Jen.
No, I wouldn't have okayed that. I'd have said no, too much.
Yeah.
Madcore's going to be eating lunch at this time of day. Too much, buddy.
Yeah.
That's right. Eat that lunch.
Are you trying to find it or are we moving on?
What were we looking for?
I don't know.
Is there a kitty cat trapped in a cage?
Nope, not at all.
There's
not at
a
all.
baby.
Nope.
Someone just had a baby.
No. Nothing.
Very pussy.
He's
Nothing's
lots of
happening.
people.
No. Nothing's happening here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Like Shizzy was like, that's too much. I'm going off camera for this.
Well, you saw.
Yeah,
you saw the
it's
little
bad when
icon,
Shizzy
didn't
leaves.
you?
Yeah, I like that.
100%.
Rubia, how are you doing?
Hey, Rubio.
I used to think the expert was nice. Now I know.
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, finally, so it took what, like 8 months for Rubia to change her opinion about me. She remember she used to come in here and say, my goal is to make expert. What did she used to say, mad or something? I forget what it was.
No. I think say something mean about someone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was it.
That
Yeah.
won't change. That won't change. No.
No, I love Rubia. Rubia actually. Here's what's funny. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I was like, I need to send her an email, and then I was like, ooh, I hate emails so much. Why does email seem so archaic now? It's like it's.
They don't.
Because we
I'd
have got
rather
to
write a
school.
letter. It would
Yeah.
be more. It would have more impact, really.
Well, and
Oh.
I have like 5 different email addresses because I use one for work. I use another one that's I don't share with anybody. It's very specific utility. I've got another one that's my main email address that everybody talks to me on, and then I have my Shizzy Wiznut email address
Yeah.
for my channel.
Same setup.
Yeah.
It's like you go into a store and they're like, "What's your email?" I'm like, "You're not. You're getting the other email, like that all the junk comes to." And then
You know what I
if
do?
I
I
give my
look at 'em.
real email out, I'm like, "I promise you, buddy, if you sell my information, I will know." And you know what I do with things like FabFitFun, for example, like get their boxes. You have to put you have to sign up, and I'm like,
Goodbye.
I want to see if they sell my information. So when I'm putting my name, on my first name or last name, not last name usually, first name or middle name, I'll put if it's FabFitFun, I'll put 3Fs. So then if I get an email with my name with 3Fs, I know that FabFitFun sold my information.
So Texas
bitches.
Jen, are you
Bitches.
saying Texas Jen that I just need to send you 1, 2 less emails a day?
She likes the emails. You know she does.
Email.
You know
Oh, look
she
at this.
does them.
White Rabbit, check that one out.
Wow. I
I
can't handle
can't. I
that.
can't.
No, I
can't
can't do
handle
it.
It's
No,
all
it's like expert's phone.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
It's me. I've
I need
got-
to
I've
have
got
like no notifications,
thousands.
even if it's just like clicking them off or just straight deleting. It's just like
I haven't
right.
deleted an email in years.
The abundance.
Why would I
what
ever
you
delete
have
them? I feel like
in
I'm getting rid of
email.
something I might need.
Oh hell no!
So
I
it's
don't look at it.
fine because I don't have to look at it. But when we drive my car and he hooks his phone into my car and it comes up on the screen, then
That's
I
what we
see
call
that
it
he has
here in Tennessee.
96 unread text messages. And
Hell no, bitch.
10,174
Oh,
emails.
delete that
no,
shit.
I'm like,
no.
oh, I can't handle this, buddy.
Well, let me tell you what. Like, people are
Yeah.
abusing the text messages.
No, they're
right?
not.
Like, you know, a text message is like, "Hey, you want to go get something to eat?" Or like, "Hey, where are you? I'm looking for you." Something like that. You know, it's. But it's like when you get on a text message list, and everybody feels like they have to
How do
reply.
you get on a list? How do you get on a list?
I'm on a lot of lists, baby.
Well,
I'm sure you are.
Jacob Castro.
Yeah.
Not the right ones.
Jacob Castro, he came over from he's a friend of Valhalla's.
Oh, nice.
Hi.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Está bien?
¿Cómo está?
Oh my gosh,
Hola.
Sage, like you're so far behind with this, I feel like. Have y'all seen where people give an ex's email address as a revenge tactic? Are you saying revenge tactic? Are you
Yes.
kidding me? I have one. I have a friend that will, the only time I talk to him is when he calls me up, he says, "Damn it, I know you signed me up for XXX bourbon women. Now everybody in the office is getting this stuff. Why'd you do that?" I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wasn't me.
I
have
had some
no
neighbors
knowledge
that
of what you were
web
talking.
developers.
The Shaggy defense. It wasn't me.
I had
Wasn't
some
me.
neighbors that were web developers, and what they would do is every time that they would have to send out an email or create an email address, they'd give it to members of the KKK.
Oh, jeez.
Inappropriate.
Yikes.
That's a bit
that's
inappropriate. Yes.
Mail addresses, like you know how you get that
Time.
junk mail.
Yeah.
That's what would go send it to their headquarters.
Oh,
That's what they would
jeez.
use for their mailing address.
Interesting.
Dude, that's so
Oh, God.
awesome.
One time, Fall Storm and I might have sat at a location, and you know, like a stewardess may have said, "Hey, I need to sign up. We win a prize. Whoever signs up the most emails." And I'm like,
Oh, no problem.
"Yeah, we'll sign up some emails. Give me that whole stack."
Oh.
And so, yeah, our buddy, he got a lot of emails.
A lot.
And what's funny was like everybody at his office is the same at whatever, and it's just their first name. So we just go online, you know, you just look up everybody who works there. Yeah, he got a lot of those things.
And they still talk to us.
Yes. Danielle, how are you doing? Welcome back.
Hello.
Danielle changed her avatar. She thought she could hide.
It's gorgeous.
Don't hide. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh God.
Are you okay there?
No, I
You
have
have the hiccups?
I have the hiccups.
Do you need to be
Yes.
scared? Is that where Guava's coming in? Is he coming to give you some hiccup relief?
Hoodie. I really need that. I mean, really.
Do you
Is he,
really need to be
is he in
scared?
the backstage? Because I need some, you know.
I hope
therapy.
you're not. I hope you're not scared of spiders.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Because there's one right back there.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I don't care. I'll put it outside.
Sage, you're not naive. Just
Nice.
we're well.
I
you
call
know,
it Pollyannism.
Polyaneurysm.
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
That's what the Mormons do, isn't it?
Polyaneurysm. Polyaneurysm. I like that better than.
You had an aneurysm.
But it was a poly one.
It's possible.
Polly, what?
Poly.
Is that like a plastic aneurysm?
What?
Sure.
It's not
Sure
too
is.
binary.
Poly? Val Brooks, how are you doing?
Hi, Val.
Poop plugs is how we
Hello,
got
Val.
Val has changed her avatar, and look at that Farrah Fawcett hair.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Gorgeous.
I'm getting.
I'm loving these
I know.
avatar
I'm over
changes.
If I wasn't, if I didn't dedicate an area for Harambe, I would have the Farrah Fawcett
Really?
poster back here.
Really?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Farrah Fawcett's hot.
Yeah, she was.
Well, that
Yes.
old was it the where she's wearing the red bathing suit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to find the old
She's
classic
laying
ones.
over
Like
laughing.
it's like Betty Page. Diva, don't you have some Betty Page pictures? Mel's not the only one with modeling photos.
I might have
know
a
what
little
you're talking about.
modeling photos.
I don't know what
myself.
you're talking about.
And then he disappeared.
Um,
And he's back.
Lord, I thought that was thunder outside.
Buttons, buttons, buttons.
is that me moving around?
Those are hidden photos, and you don't. I don't know how you had access to those. Really.
That's the cloud, baby.
Oh.
It's all in the cloud.
They'll get
Hidden.
you every time.
Hidden.
Saw
I made a
all
I have my
mistake.
Face ID for those.
Yeah, you do.
That's right.
Oh, jeez.
A little warm in
Shizzy,
here.
what's happening? Have you seen the devil down there in Georgia lately?
Man, I am the devil down in Georgia. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I am
You're too
the
nice
white
to be
devil.
the devil.
Then how the hell did you lose your golden fiddle with some redneck in a trailer park?
What
Thank
can I
you, Vol
say?
Storm. Thank you.
What can I say?
That is my biggest question. How?
Okay,
did
so
that happen?
for those of y'all that don't know, there's a musician now deceased named Charlie Daniels. He did the song "The Devil Comes Down to Georgia," and now I'm learning that evidently that is a topic of concern. So, tell us about the golden fiddle.
Well,
What is it, Diva?
It's
not the
something you have
golden
to.
diddle, the golden fiddle.
No. It's a very meticulous instrument, and you really, really have to take your time with it.
But what were you saying about the devil losing it? Because I've never heard this. Why were you
So-
upset? Nobody gets upset at Charlie Daniels. I mean, there's a lot of people that you get upset with, but I've never heard anybody react to Charlie Daniels. Mel, Charlie Daniels plays like country music, and that's a genre here in America.
Jeez, I've never heard of that
Wow.
before.
Aaron
She
Barker.
never heard of it ever, ever,
Never.
ever.
I've never
Heard of
ever
that.
heard of a thing called country music before.
Expert
right.
obviously thinks that Mel doesn't have internet in Australia. Or
Maybe
music.
I don't. Although I don't know how an AI survives without internet. But,
That's
you know.
true.
I don't know how AI
Westworld.
survives without a cowboy.
Well,
Oh my.
I may have a few.
Shoot the horse.
Oh my.
What up, y'all?
There he
How
is.
we
Where
doing?
I've
There he is.
completely
Well,
gotten
hello. Look who is
distracted.
in
What was the
attendance.
question? There was a question that I
Valhalla.
completely. Yeah.
What's happening?
Hi, White Rabbit. Hey, Paul. Hi, Diva.
Hello.
Susie,
Was
what's
she
up?
not distracted?
Can I? I'm gonna be a total dick.
Please?
I've been
Please
streaming.
be a total dick.
I like that you're wearing a tank top. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, it was. Listen, I'm finally
Yes.
not so pasty that it's like embarrassing anymore. So I can start
Yeah.
pulling these off, and it'll just get more tan as time goes on.
Yes.
Right?
I'm in the middle of a stream though, and I don't know how long it's gonna go, but I absolutely wanted to make an appearance and tell you all how much I love you and how sorry I am because I got the invite after I was already
I
streaming.
don't like
Poor
having to shame
planning.
you.
Oh my
Well,
god.
maybe the expert needs to bring invites out a little earlier. Maybe that's what needs
Well.
to happen there.
What?
We will take.
See, I don't
we
have
will
to
take
say a
however
word.
much of you that we can get,
I
What's
will hopefully
happening?
be back. I will hopefully be back
and some of us get to see you in the flesh soon.
very
Oh,
soon.
in the flesh.
Dun, dun, dun,
jealous.
dun.
Less
Love the
than
Flash.
24 hours.
I can't make it.
Ooh.
Shut
I
your
got a thing.
mouth.
Sexy, sexy.
So I love you all. I will.
What is this going on here?
All right,
During
bless
this
you,
time
one.
is
Planning.
planning.
He's got a
very
goat.
hopeful
Oh,
be
look at
back
this.
soon.
Love you, Valhalla.
Thank you. I love you, man.
Oh yeah. Oh
Peace,
yeah.
brother.
Oh, I'm getting a little hot under the collar. Thanks.
Dude, I love that. No, that right there, that's how you need to do streams.
That's
cool.
how you make an entrance.
in
You're
and
like,
out.
hello, and then you're like, and goodbye.
Deuces.
Like,
That is awesome. So we gotta get back to
you
this
make a
fiddle,
late
but I'll
entrance.
forget about this one. Did we ever finish about Miami? What's happening with her?
I'm
don't
telling you,
remember.
she
Did
will
we
drive down
stop?
here and smack you.
She's in Miami right now.
She will get you. And
I'm
she's in
just
the
glad
chat.
to see her in the chat.
Yeah. My
I thought she was gonna be gone.
Smack me.
Oh yeah. Smack.
Depends on the smack.
Hey,
It does depend on when
chica.
she smacks me.
Well,
Hey, yo. Volslorn knows what's going on.
what's happening?
Hey, yo.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was the Razor Ramon himself. I didn't know you could do that one, man. Hey,
Dude,
wrestling fans.
Who can't do Razor Ramon? Come on.
No.
Me.
Hey, just done.
Just Dawn, how are you doing? So yeah, she's Shizzy, I'm sorry, but Miami Spice is a Razor Ramon fan. Are you familiar with Razor Ramon?
No. Who's Razor Ramon?
He's a former pro wrestler.
Oh, yes, I do know who you're talking about. He's got
a
he's got the
Cuban.
little
Hey yo, what's his
curl.
the chicas are for fun, man.
Oh, the chicos are for fun, man. Come down and see me, mamacita.
Yes, yes.
I will take care of you.
I like how Mel is off and Diva's off and they turn their mics off. Boy, I'm dead, aren't I?
No, you're
I'm
good.
dead.
Good, bro.
No, I think I'm dead this time.
No.
As long as you know it.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got Mel says that. Diva's over here in the chat saying, "Yep."
Yep.
I'm
If
buffering.
Grandma was here, that'd have a different meaning.
Yes, it was.
Anyway. I don't know, man. We had it was up here just like 5 minutes before we started. Everything was good. You know what happened? It's Guava Ball. Him
Yeah,
not
screwed
being
up
here.
the
He
whole
re-
thing.
He really did. He really did. Because that's how I was like, wait a second, he's not here because I was getting ready to throw it to him. I was like, wait. Have you guys ever done a stream and somebody drops off and you go, oh, wait, who left?
Yes.
Yes.
That's sad, isn't it? It's weird how your brain works. I like hearing the jingle-ling-a-ling over there.
It's just weird that my brain even works.
I don't think much of them work. Mine doesn't anymore. It's all gone. Uh-oh, Corrupting Emily spaced out, but she's back.
As long as you're back.
Where were we?
Do you want to tell your Harambe story?
Yes, tell your Harambe story. Come on.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have a Harambe story. Mel will appreciate this. She can understand what's going on. Maybe she could even explain it to us. Wolfkinder, how are you doing? So, like I don't do descriptions because like it's a lot of words, and I'm they're hard. I'm the strong silent type. So Diva just fall
Really?
over. Fall over. She's like silent and fell over.
She just fell out of her chair.
She was so shocked by hearing that you're the strong silent type.
The expert just banged his head on his microphone.
Oh, was that noise?
Yes, that was you,
I'm
dude.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's that kind of night, isn't it?
So I
Dogs
love
and
that-
cats living together. Total anarchy.
Oh, dear.
Shizzy, are you sure you wanted to come on here?
Brother, I'm here. Just for
Don't
you.
worry, we're going to. Hey,
Shizzy
we need to
loves
find
it.
somebody to go raid here in a little bit. We haven't done one of those in a while.
Oh, cool.
So anyway,
It was unintentional. Really.
Sure.
Completely.
Sure.
I mean, things just happen.
Cheers.
Is Diva
It's like sometimes when you get a little bit too hot and bothered, you know.
She's
things
alive.
happen.
Is Diva unattended?
She is unattended. Someone needs to go take care of Diva.
Oh, wow.
Okay, just wondering if she's needs help.
Oh,
Yes.
she can get some help.
Oh, Shizzy.
Yes, dear.
Harambe.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
I was doing the what's that intro? You know, you're supposed to get all those points, those SEO. Do y'all know what SEO points are? Because I sure as hell don't.
No.
And yeah, you're supposed
Search
to like.
engine optimization.
God, I love having AI right here on panel.
Yes.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
She's
really
so
is.
fabulous.
How do you guys think I did with the voice? Much better than Siri, isn't she?
Yes.
Of course.
So
It's all right. I
She,
have Mel's voice that drives me around town whenever I have to go somewhere. She tells me when to make a left turn, when to make a right turn. Tells me when I'm home.
And until you don't stop.
Don't stop. Ever.
You
keep going.
finagled it to have Mel's voice.
Yes.
I don't know if that's creepy
I'm
or
everywhere.
genius.
you can do the Australian voice
Yes.
on
It's
Siri.
not going to sound like
and
Mel.
stuff.
It's going to sound like weird AI Australia.
Oh no, we'll try it out. We'll have to try it out.
It's hot.
So anyway, so I had the AI. I'm like, do a post, like do something funny and creative about Harambe on Friday night partying. And so the AI sits there for a while and it thinks about it. And it thinks, and it thinks. I mean, it really did. It took a while. And so this is what it comes up with. I don't have it to pull up, so you guys are going to trust me here. This is Bing, by the way. I'm sorry, but I cannot generate a blog post about partying with Harambe on Friday night. Harambe was and it's got 2 asterisks. Western lowland gorilla. 2 more asterisks. Not quotes, but asterisks. Who lived at the Cincinnati Zoo and was, asterisk again, shot and killed, asterisk, in 2016 after a child fell into his enclosure. He was a, asterisk, critically endangered, asterisk, animal and a victim of a tragic incident, not a party animal or a meme. I respect his memory and do not want to make fun of him or his death. Please choose another topic for your blog post.
And I said, I love Bing even more now. They're like, we know that Harambe is not a meme.
AIs are very respectful.
I am shedding a tear right now.
I should have asked what does respect mean?
It's RESPECT.
Find out what it means to me.
Respect. Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being very respectful.
Really?
We all love Harambe, Crafting Emily. Harambe has not had justice yet.
No.
So
Yeah, it's horrible. Harambe just wanted to play with the child.
you know what's funny is Squad Bob actually put in a bunch of backstory on that. Like Harambe had lived a horrible life and saw his family.
No, I don't want to. I shouldn't say I don't want to hear about it, but then again, I do want to know.
Well, I'll tell you what. Look up Harambe's life, or ask Squad Bob about it. But I will respectfully be quiet.
Can I not
once
respect
in his life.
where Harambe was when we met
Cincinnati.
them?
That's the problem.
No. Damn.
What?
I
What
feel we
happened?
need to
Cincinnati's,
respect.
like nasty with chili and shit.
What? What?
You ate Harambe with chili?
I didn't. But Cincinnati has got the chili spaghetti thing. And it's just
Skyline
like
chili.
gross.
What?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
does that have to do with Harambe?
Thank you.
Well, what does it have to do with Harambe? I don't know,
First
but
time
I
ever,
think it's
she's just
related.
like-
I think it's related.
I mean, are they making Harambe meatballs or something?
No, but did you see that in SNL
I would
content
really-
about the
really hope not.
What?
about the DNA, the meatball? Oh,
What they were
What?
checking?
No, I haven't
blood
gotten over there.
DNA? Is that
Oh,
what
I gotta hear this.
I haven't gotten to
yeah,
it
I want to
yet.
hear this. 'Cause
No.
Now I'm interested.
I want to
Who's
know about the
meatballs
chili.
checking
Oh,
for
dear.
DNA.
Why is Diva going to Cincinnati?
Yes.
I don't go there very often.
to
Eat
hear Jimmy
Harambe
Buffett,
meatballs, apparently.
No.
Elizabeth, how you
and
doing?
B, to go to Kings Island.
Kings Island is
Ooh, we can all go to
incredible.
Kings Island.
Miami Spice is supposed to be there with Darth Hideous.
I want to go.
When
Well,
did that
Darth didn't
happen?
invite you.
Oh,
Come
no, I
on,
didn't.
Darth. Come
Can we
on,
crash
man.
Hey.
I want to go
Yeah.
to Kings Island.
A
I
lo-
haven't been there in a long time.
I like
Well,
roller
Darth is
coasters.
going to have to work on his Latin linguistic skills.
Hey,
We all
yo.
do. Drilling those R's.
I want chocolate chip muffins.
Yummy. Are you looking up the meatball?
Does that mean I'm changing my name to Chocolate Chip Muffins now?
Yes.
If you
Wow.
want to.
Chocolate chip muffin top.
Chocolate chip muffin top.
I want to Kings Island.
I will be your chocolate chip muffins out.
Where are we? Where is this? Oh, there
How
it
can a
is.
girl say no?
Please don't.
Oh my.
Parzival, I love your enthusiasm.
But no.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You were supposed to go to Kings Island with Darth.
Who?
Miami Spice.
Yeah, Miami Spice.
She was supposed to hook up with Darth
Come
Hideous
on,
at Kings
Miami.
Island.
I know.
Honor your commitments, man. What the heck?
No, it was Darth that ditched her for Divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he
Divinity's
said,
like-
I would marry Divinity even though she's married. And I was like, I was in the chat that day. I hadn't said anything. And I go,
She's like multiple states away.
Darth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in California. And I'm like,
California isn't a state.
Proximity.
yeah. And I was like, Darth, I was like, what is Miami Spice going to think? We don't take her to Kings Island.
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Whatever.
Where are we going?
Aren't they
We
the
don't
same?
even
Location
really
correct.
know where we're going anymore.
Well, wherever we're going,
bang bus.
obviously
On the road to
Jen's going to
nowhere.
drive the bag bus.
Okay. Okay.
I'll change
Where
the
did you go?
tires on it.
Yes.
We touched it at the same
Change the
time.
tires.
Did you feel the
All four?
electricity?
As long as Jen's driving the bang bus on.
Well, the
I
bang
did
bus
get a
is on the
tingle,
4 tires,
baby.
maybe.
I did get a tingle.
Dollywood has
Did
a
you
new
now?
roller coaster.
Yeah, I don't have. What did you want me to say in the thing?
Oh, it's Australia makes a meatball out of the DNA.
Don't have it. Of a manatee, right? Or a mammoth?
It's a woolly. No, a woolly mammoth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not here.
It's like
Keep
up at
your
the top.
hands off my
Oh.
woolly mammoth's DNA. Oh my gosh.
Have you had that,
It's
Mel?
Jan
Have you ever had
Australians.
woolly mammoth DNA?
No. Can't say that I have.
Like I didn't read the article. I just saw the headline. I was like, they have woolly mammoth DNA, and they made a meatball out of it. I didn't see like if anybody ate the meatball.
Unless that's what they're serving at IKEA. I don't know.
Oh,
At
Never
IKEA.
been to IKEA.
Possible? It's possible.
They hand out samples at IKEA?
Yeah, they do.
Do they hand out some Swiss?
I've never been.
So
It's part of their thing.
so would that be a Swedish meatball or an Aboriginal meatball?
Oh my. Oh my.
the latter.
Good question.
I wonder how it tasted.
Oh my.
Dale,
Meaty.
Miami Spice said manatee meatballs?
manatees
Manatees
have
have
manatees have balls.
Balls.
Yeah, woolly mammoth. It was a
Keep
woolly
your hands
mammoth.
off my manatee
Crafting
meatballs.
Emily, do you know if
Keep
they
your
ate? Oh, here it
hands
is.
off my manatee meatballs.
Okay, that's just weird.
Australian company makes mammoth meatball using actual mammoth DNA.
Why?
Why were they
What
so
is with
giant
Australians? Seriously.
Why does it have to be a giant one?
Answer for your countrymen, Mel. Come on.
I don't know.
Well, it's lab grown. I think that's why. See, like this is like in a little like biosphere. Is that where they grew
Not in
it?
a
Cultured
biodome.
meat using the genetic sequence from the long extinct pachyderm.
Okay.
It wouldn't have been a
I just need to
pachyderm, though.
see if they
Well,
ate
mammoth
it.
is a pachyderm.
Is it a pachyderm?
Technically.
Technically. Yes, you're right. I am an idiot.
That is awesome. Dude, that is so great, dude. The way you said that was just awesome.
I wasn't going to go that far,
I'm
but
an
you know.
idiot.
Well,
That was awesome.
On a regular basis.
I thought Miami liked Cuban meatballs. They have black beans and rice.
she doesn't like to discriminate.
No. They're all delicious.
Even the Swedish ones?
Yes.
I hear they're
Tell
all
us about the
small.
Swedish
They're
because
meatballs.
they're
so
so
delicious, and I like to have them
Tell us
in
more
my
about the
mouth.
meatballs.
Yeah, tell us. You put the meatballs in your mouth?
That's right. Put them in your
Hypothetically,
mouth.
hypothetically,
Push them
if-
around. Taste
my
the
God.
love.
Oh my!
It's like a Skittle, but larger.
Oh, is it as fruity? Fruity flavored.
Yes.
Okay, it's I thought we were in the tree of trust.
Spin me right round, baby.
Right.
Now everybody's off camera. Okay.
There is tree of trust.
Rabbit, do you like Swedish meatballs?
Oh, I love Swedish meatballs.
Do you put them on like a hoagie?
Ketchup.
No, I want the little ones with a toothpick in it, and you can eat them, and then like they're so good you forget how many you've had, and then you get sick. That's a good party.
That's a lot of
I
balls.
remember that one night that I had so many olives that made me sick.
How many balls have you stuck in your mouth at one time?
You know what? I've never tried that.
One at a time, or you like lose the flavor.
Oh,
You're
okay.
not going to enjoy it. One at a time.
Hey, the question had to be asked.
I feel like
Different toothpicks if you're going to dip back in. No double
That's
dipping.
right. Don't double dip.
I feel like the olives though. I was there for that.
You were there for that.
Was I?
Yes.
Were they plain olives?
There were plain olives in a cup, and then I was very sick the next day.
Was it the olives?
My mommy had to come pick me up.
It wasn't the
How old
olives
were
with
you?
the blue cheese stuffed in them.
I was old enough to be in a bar eating olives.
Just barely old enough to be eating those meatballs.
You can eat meatballs at any time. It's just a
She
food
said
group.
there were olives.
Oh, olives.
I don't remember this. Well, there's a reason why I don't remember it.
You weren't
It-
there.
You weren't.
You were
there,
there.
man.
And it was at the restaurant where the person that owned the restaurant is now deceased.
Drowned, yeah.
Yep.
Why would you get me or
I was
Olives.
hungry. I was hungry. I don't think they had any
But
more
why wouldn't
food.
we-
Maybe it was past time. And I was like, do you have olives? And they were delicious.
Were they in a
Until you got
martini?
sick.
They were not in a martini. They were just.
that was the problem?
That's
they
yeah,
salty?
always a problem. You gotta have them in a martini.
Salty.
Cheers.
Salty olives.
Oh, cheers.
Don't listen to him, Levy. It's all good. We're learning about Swedish meatballs. Do you have a Swede recipe, Diva?
Yes, I do.
How do you make your balls? I've had those sausage balls.
I
They're a little dry sometimes.
Well, it depends on how you prefer to have them. Because
I like my balls wet.
Oh. Well,
I dip them.
Well,
if you like your balls wet, then you really need to have a lot of sugar. But if you prefer your balls dry, then you really need to have a lot of seasoning. So it's just a matter of preference.
Do you like Swedish meatballs over the little mini hot dogs?
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go with little mini hot dogs.
That's a tough call.
Little Smokies, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what? The Little Smokies, they're easy. You don't have to do anything to make them.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
in the barbecue sauce.
Y'all are making me hungry.
Oh,
Now, do you do do you put the jelly in the barbecue sauce?
Yes.
It's crazy, ain't it? Mel, have you ever done that? Do you guys have barbecue sauce?
No, I've never heard of barbecue sauce in my life. Don't know.
So
anything
it's
about
like
The AI just rejected you.
yeah.
No, but the
not the first
question is, do you have
the
little
first time.
smokies? Do y'all do little smokies? And
They're like little weenies.
Oh my god,
Little
they're
weenies.
so good. They're
Yeah, I
so
don't have
delicious. They like melt in your
no.
mouth.
No.
They may be small weenies, but they're
so good.
very
Size
scrumptious.
if it matters.
They're robust.
you put them in a little crock pot.
You know what though? I've had the little Smokies, like the full size. I mean, that's like amazing, and they're hard to eat.
Yeah,
Yes.
backtracking, eh?
Yeah, Rabbit, we bought those. Remember
Oh yeah,
the
they
full
were.
size? Yeah, they're hot dog size. They're like the apple up there. It's yeah, they're a little too much. Barbecue BBQ weenies and a slow cooker. Yeah.
You know you're at
much
the
for
right
me.
party when you walk in and there's little smokies.
Now hold on, wait a second. The bacon around the weenies, you know where that's good is when you get the croissant. Now I know they have. Did you hear that about Australia? They have croissants for breakfast, but they don't have donuts.
No.
What?
What do you think about that one,
Some people
Ballstorm?
do.
They have Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, that's open 24/7.
Yeah.
But technically, it's not a breakfast food.
They
What
don't
is
eat
it?
them.
What do you consider it?
A snack.
Yeah.
I mean, those
I mean,
little munchkins. You have those little.
Have you seen the Krispy Kreme calendar girls?
No, but we went to the mall, man. I walked past Victoria's Secret. I do not
Be
want to
nice.
have a calendar
Stop.
from them.
Stop it and be nice. We're moving back to Krispy Kremes. Do you eat okay, no, this is a serious question. So if a donut is not a breakfast food, what about a Danish or a pastry?
Yeah.
Oh, I asked about
Breakfast
those.
Pastries for breakfast. It's not like a massive thing, but hey, yeah.
Did you do crepes?
Yeah.
That was my
Crepes.
next question, Shizzy.
Yeah, but those are French pancakes.
Yeah, crepes
The
for
Japanese
breakfast?
perfected
Yeah.
pancakes.
Crepes are still more like a dessert thing.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what you do with them. Like if you do like a sauce on it, or you can do like a cream.
Well, there's actually
It was
like a
pretty
place here that's called Crepe House, and I think it's open for breakfast through to dinner, and you can have a savory crepe or a dessert crepe.
Yum.
They have really good ones in France.
Oh yeah, we were saying that the other day.
Sitting
Nutella
on the ocean.
crepes from Paris.
Yeah.
We were in.
Guava ball, save me
Guava
from the
ball.
French Nutella.
Is it possible? No, I don't think so. Can I? No, I don't think so.
Are you-
I can't save
What's
you.
happening?
I can't save you from yourself, that's for sure.
I don't know, man.
What's up, Shizzy?
Oh, wait, am I the only one on here? Am I having a dream again?
What
Possibly.
are you talking about?
Yes.
Guava ball's here.
If everybody's
They're all a
naked,
figment
you're
of your
having you're having
imagination.
a dream. Yeah. If everybody's clothed,
I've
you're
never
not
been
dreaming.
naked in a dream.
You've never been naked in a dream, really?
No.
Really?
Rabbit.
I'm naked all
That
the time.
sounds like a couple of sessions.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, it is Nutella. I don't think you get the full effect there with that.
No, it works. It works.
What? Guava, what's happening? Guava, say hi to Shizzy.
I already have, jackass.
Oh, okay.
What the hell's wrong with you?
How's
I
your
mean,
backyard?
Yes.
How's your
euphemism?
backyard?
Have all your pops been laid?
My backyard is good.
Oh, ask Mel.
No, I'm asking
Pipes are ready to go,
Guava.
laid and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Laid and
backyard's
covered
fine.
up?
No, it's the front yard now. I mean, they
Oh,
finished. They finished today, and all the grass is dead.
What?
The whole patch is dead.
Well, not the patch. Well, it's pretty. It looks like fall. Like it looks like November, December, where all the grass has been covered up for 2 weeks. And now
That's called winter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Toy Box Brain, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, Toy Box Brain.
Hello.
I'm still in the TikTok dive. I'm dying inside. Help me. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm still
Close the
recovering because
app.
I just got off a business call, so I'm still recovering. Just give me a second.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, what kind of business?
Business call.
No, this
At
is when nerds work.
7:15 at night?
Yes, nerds.
Rocking
work
is
at
your
night.
business.
Friday,
Business
Saturday,
is
and
good.
Sunday morning. That is nerd
Ugh.
time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like an overseas call that you could blame it on?
No, it was overseas too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got those.
There
folks.
you go.
Yeah, the offshore folks. No, I got really mad today, and I sent something I probably shouldn't have. And I got in a little trouble.
Do you say? Oh,
I saw that.
Did you say
I was
mine
so
then?
pissed, Vol. I can't even tell you how pissed I was.
what happened?
I loved it.
So this jackass, I put the video on. I took the video what I sent to this guy on your. On
I
your
was
thing.
gone.
Boy, I was.
I
pissed.
had
So,
we had carpenters.
so we had
They
this
laid
guy.
carpet.
We had laying carpet. Yeah, sure.
You had carpetbaggers?
He had carpet
Carpenters.
sure.
They're carpenters, aren't they?
So yeah, so we had a guy who's I've dealt with before in the past, who's came to us on a Friday about I'm gonna say 1 o'clock and said, "Hey, I need 3 of your guys to work this weekend." And I went, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I know it's late, but I got this big thing going on, and I got to get this done by Monday, because of these requirements." And I'm going, "Yeah, no, we've had this conversation before. You've done this to me twice. I told you it wouldn't happen again." The answer is no. And he got a little snippy, and so I sent him a video, and I thought, Vol, when you're so mad you justify stupidity.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I've been there.
So I found I got a cute dancing rabbit video. Why not just send him the cute dancing rabbit video and add a
text.
Just add a touch to it that says "not happening" at the bottom. And so there's
Is
the
that
rabbit.
where White Rabbit got that? Because I was wondering how she put "not happening" on her video.
No, so
I
sent
didn't think
it.
you shared that.
Yeah, I did. I was so mad. I shared it.
I didn't think she
so
shared
I sent it
hers.
to him, and then he got real mad, and he went to my director and said I was rude. And my director called me up, and he was laughing. He's like, "Okay, why don't you try to use better judgment?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's probably not going to happen." But he didn't get his 3 guys, so screw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was basically it. So yeah.
And why did he want 3 guys? Oh, wait a second.
Not the same reason you want 3 guys.
Don't
This
ask.
was
Don't ask.
business. This was business. Business. He
It's
wants
always business.
It's always business.
Yeah, it is. Unless you don't get paid.
Yeah.
Would the guys have gotten like overtime?
No, they're
Oh.
salaried. So no, they would have
Oh,
worked
no.
Saturday night through Sunday morning, and probably Saturday afternoon. Yeah.
Mm.
So no, come to me on a Friday afternoon and try that. Mm-mm. It's not happening. There are plenty of managers who would have bent over and said, "Yes, sir, may I have another." I'm not one of them.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you stood up to him.
Yeah.
And because
Very good
you
kudos.
have to take care of your people.
That's right. You really do. You really do. Because the people who managers who don't take care of their folks, their folks talk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I got in trouble with the tiny lady earlier this week, but that was at the baseball game. I told Vol that story.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I
What'd
thought
you
it
do?
was funny.
Well, you gotta share this stuff.
Oh,
Cool Frog, what's that?
I'm gonna bore Shizzy because this is so domestic.
I love domestic.
All right. So, the last 2 times we've gone to the Ranger game, they have been slaughtered, and I mean they've been slaughtered. Like the first time, it was the most points they'd ever been scored on the entire year, and then we went. Her Mother's Day present was the game on Monday, so we went to the game, and they decided it was on a Monday because they weren't here for Mother's Day, right? So first of all, we found out Mondays are mariachi Mondays, so they played mariachi music, which Tiny Lady's not a fan of at all.
Wait a second, you live close to there, don't you?
Yes, if you living close is 12 hours away. Yes, we live close.
Well, I live like 2 weeks away from Mexico.
Okay.
I mean, you're close. That's what I'm saying.
This is
So,
just her
I figured
preference.
you'd
She
get
doesn't
that
like
stuff.
it. She's not a fan. Okay, not a fan.
Does she know what country music is? We
Yes,
explained that to Mel
She hates
earlier.
country music. She hates country music.
Diva hates Charlie Daniels.
Whoa! Now wait
Yeah.
a damn
she
minute.
hated him.
That's saying something.
She hasn't finished it either.
Asking.
Damn.
So you're at the game.
Oh, so
you
yes,
hit
we're
on
at the
something.
game.
You said you hit on her sister.
No, I didn't hit on her sister. No, I
Okay.
did not do that. Mm-mm. So she's not there. Thank you, Shizzy. I just like that little bit of that approval nod that you gave me. That is true. But I'm sitting next to
Shizzy
this,
looks like a
this guy.
boss.
Sitting next to this guy, and he's a chatty Cathy. He knows you go to a game, and there's a guy who's like, "So, who's your favorite player? What do you want?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm here because of her. I don't give a shit." And so he kept talking. And then they decided, he and his girlfriend decided that they were going to go get some drinks and go to the bathroom. So they did that. They come back, and now his girlfriend's sitting next to me. Okay. Now I didn't think much about it. She turned to me and she said, "Hey, do you like the Stars?" And she's like 30. Okay. And I said,
Like the
"Yeah,
Stars, like the
the
famous
Dallas
people.
Stars. The Dallas Stars.
Oh, I was.
What's the
No, I'm
Dallas
sorry.
Stars?
I was
Are they
thinking-
cheerleaders?
It's hockey team.
Ariola
They were playing that
Boyola.
night. I said, "Yeah, I like Stars." And she said, "Well, I'm not really into the game because obviously I think they were down 6-0 at this point." And she said, "I got Google TV, I think is what she said, or YouTube TV. We could watch the game." I
Like
said,
at my
"Sure."
place.
You should have
No,
just
no,
said,
no.
"We'll just watch The Expert." How's that?
Yeah, exactly. We should watch The Expert. Be really bored.
Yeah.
And so she said, "We'll watch it. I'll just put it right here on my leg, and we'll watch it." I said, "Okay." And here I'm not even thinking, right? I'm not thinking at all.
Whoa. She says, hold on, we got to paint this picture, man.
So, is she wearing a skirt or is she wearing jeans?
She's wearing Daisy Dukes.
Nobody wears those, man.
Well, I mean, they
This
were
is
that
a
short.
I'm telling you, Dallas or Texas, wherever it is, Texas is fake, man. It's in the biodome with Australia. This is
I'm
awesome.
wearing my Daisy Dukes right now. What are you talking about?
Well, I expect you to. I expect you to.
I would expect
You
nothing
should.
less.
Exactly.
So wait a second. So she's like, so the stars. Like I thought you were talking about like atmospheric, but you're talking about
I'm
like that's
sorry.
a.
I'm sorry. The Stars were playing.
What are they?
were
Are they
playing
a
that
hockey
night.
team?
Yeah, they're a hockey team, and they were playing in the playoffs that night. I was like, "Sure, I'll watch because I'm bored." Right?
They're playing the Flamers. You said?
And they were not playing the Flamers
Who'd you say?
Oh, why weren't they playing the Flamers?
because that's not play.
That's not play, big boy.
Got
That's
serious,
not play.
serious times.
Serious? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be
So
with you.
yeah, we're so Tiny Lady's pissed. She's not talking to me because she's mad about the game, and she's really mad because the pitcher that she wanted to watch was supposed to be there and he's not, and they brought up this kid from AAA, so he's getting slaughtered out there, and batting is doing nothing. So they're 6-0, and she's mad. So I'm not even talking to her. Like, all right, well I'll just watch the Stars. So I'm watching the Stars, and then
On this girl's leg.
Yes.
Perfection. Fatality.
Now I'm enjoying this story.
Finish him.
That's right. Finish him.
Finish him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thanks, Rabbit. So then they hit like a, and then she asked me. She sees my phone. My phone's got my kids on. She goes, "Oh, your kids are so cute. Let me see. Do you have more pictures?" I'm like, all right, here.
Oh, that's a smooth move.
No, it's not
You're
smooth.
you're like I produce pretty babies.
Yeah.
I told a guy to say that one time.
No, literally, the other half of that equation's next to me. So no, it's not a great idea to throw that out there. But I didn't
Yeah,
care.
but
you know, 'cause I
the
wanted to see
next
the game.
half of that equation, you're reading her lap.
Yeah, I know, but see that I'm still.
Did she have any leg tattoos?
No, Yes, she did.
Oh
She
yeah.
did.
What were the tattoos?
Tell
of?
the story.
Was it a map? No,
What
he's
about
not
the
telling. He's
piercing?
not telling the details. There is a map drawn on this woman's leg,
I am
and
trying
she's
to
like,
remember all the details. I mean, I threw them all out to Vol that night. I think it was like 30 minutes
Yeah.
after I got home because I thought it was really funny. So
Where did this map lead to on her leg?
I did not check.
The piercings.
Yeah, she did have a nose
There-
piercing. She did.
Oh,
Of course
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah, she did.
in the nostril or the bull ring?
No, the nostril. She had the bull ring.
Okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
That was
that's-
the only
that's
piercing
different.
she had.
It's a good, yeah, that's a good comparison. That's a good point.
Yeah, the nostril is livable.
Yeah, so she's going through my phone and she finds all my and I said, okay,
Oh, your
here's
pictures.
here's a picture from like his blah blah blah. She's going through them, right, and then she gets to other pictures where she sees a DJ that she knows. She's like, oh, because it's a picture of me with a DJ, and she goes, oh,
Wait a
you know
second,
him?
you have a picture of yourself with a DJ loaded
Yes.
up and ready to go.
Not loaded up. It was
Dude,
in
you're
my phone.
such a stud.
Yes.
Dude, man, this is the
no,
craziest
you
I've
don't-
ever heard.
No, this
Like,
is
that's
not
like me, man.
smooth. This is unplanned. This is not smooth.
Oh
at
yeah,
all, okay.
yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It really isn't. Okay.
Yeah, like I just have like
not.
pictures of astronauts and like
no,
rock
no,
stars
this
and
is a
stuff like
local
that. Like,
DJ that I've known for like 10 years. Okay.
yeah,
15.
I bet she knows that too.
She knew the DJ. Okay.
of course she
And
did.
she's
Everybody,
like,
every girl
"You
knows
know?"
the DJ.
No, this guy's sports. Okay, it's not like it's a rock DJ or anything. This guy.
Oh, is this Texas Jen? Like she knows this guy.
Yes, this is Texas Jen. Yes. No, it's not Texas Jen.
But she knows that DJ.
Was it Texas
I don't
Jen
know if
sitting
she
next to you?
knows
That would be
Texas.
interesting. I didn't know she had tattoos though.
Ooh.
Texas Jen has tattoos.
I don't know. We'll need to find out.
I don't know about that. But anyway, she sees the DJ and she says, "You know him?" And I'm like, well, "I used to work with him. Yeah, we're friends." And then she's like, "Oh, you worked at this radio station?" I'm like, "Yeah, a long time ago, but yeah, I worked there." And then she's
it's the
asking
one.
more questions and more questions. She
Mm-hmm.
goes, she's a big fan. There's a designation. I don't want to say it. Vol knows what it's going to say, but I'm not going to say it because it would give away the station.
Yeah, I know
So-
what it is.
No, you. Yes, you do. Don't. Say
I
it.
do because
Don't fucking say it.
I talked to Texas Jen.
All right, don't say it.
She knows everything.
So
She's
I
like
said, yes,
a Scooby Doo person.
Let's put it this way: ain't WKRP.
No, no, it's not. So she figures out, and then she starts asking more questions, and she goes. Then she figures out who I am, and then she starts asking 8,000 questions about the radio station.
Wait, she figures out who you are.
Yes, she did. She finally figured it out.
So
Took
wait a
while.
second. There's more to this.
No,
I
there's not.
knew you were famous. I
No.
told you, Texas Jen.
No.
Rob
The
Marsh, how are
only
you
reason-
doing?
No, the only reason she knew me is because she asked she was like Matlock asking 5,000 questions, and she finally figured it out. But it doesn't matter. So then she's asking me all these questions about the radio station. Then the Rangers screwed up again. 2-run homer. Tiny lady looks at me. She says, "I want to go home." I said, "Are you sure? Yeah, this is for you." She goes, "I want to go home." I was like, "Okay." So and then we get up, and then they get up. Their couple gets up, right, and says, "Oh, we're gonna leave too. This game sucks. Hey, do you want to go for drinks?"
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Texas
I was like,
drinks.
I don't know. I look over. Tiny lady's not
Texas
happy.
Margarita.
And she
And
said,
so you
no.
take her not happy face as in, yeah, that's a great idea.
No, at this new, I do not. So I know she's mad, but I think it's just about the game, right? I'm still okay. The
No.
game sucks. Yeah, I
You're
know.
naive.
I know. Yes.
She's
So-
not into the hat dance.
No, she's not. No, this is Shizzy 101, right? This is where they part. So we get in the car. We're on our way home. She's still not talking to me. And,
Who, the girl from the radio station?
Well, hopefully
She
not.
went her own way. No. Tiny lady's in the car.
Oh.
And so we're in the car for like 20 minutes. I ask her a couple questions trying to figure out why she's so mad. She's giving me one-word answers. Okay, fine. You don't want to talk. I got it. And I said, do you want me to put on the game? Because it's still on. And she said, no. And I said, well, do you know what station the Stars are on? And she said, why don't you ask the girl with the legs? Oh.
Ooh.
It's like,
I was in trouble.
Yeah.
So what was that tattoo of?
I don't even
If
know.
Tiny Lady saw the legs, how tall is this chick? Was she taller than Tiny Lady?
Oh, yeah.
I guess
taller,
so.
Tiny lady. Yeah, she was like 5'8". She's 5'8".
We lost Diva.
oh,
Did we lose Diva? Yeah, because it was Diva. That's why.
It was
She's mad at
Diva?
me now for saying it too long. I'm sorry.
It was Diva?
It was totally Diva. No, it wasn't Diva.
Oh.
You pay too much attention to the wrong side of your body.
I know. I understand that now. I do understand that. It's my fault.
Yeah.
I get it.
We've all done that.
Thank you. Thank you.
It does happen.
It's a good therapy session, right? So she
Yes.
didn't talk to me for about an hour. So all the way the rest of the home, it was quiet. It was pretty quiet in the car. Yeah.
So you won twice.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it winning.
Why?
Be the reverse of winning.
The White Rabbit loves it when I don't talk.
Oh, I did win in
Well,
that
I mean-
in that respect. It was a quiet car. That's true. Yeah, I'll give you that. But I knew I screwed up, and I knew she was mad. So she was doubly mad.
Did you make her breakfast the next morning?
No.
Bring it to
Give her
her.
a foot rub at least.
See. you
Oh no,
have
I
to-
did give her a foot rub. I did give her a foot rub.
Yeah, at least a foot rub.
I did.
Well, at least you won some points back.
I did that.
So-
Yeah, that's what
My
she
wife.
started
My wife
talking.
likes the scalp rubs. She loves it whenever I just massage her head. She's like,
Oh, the
Yeah, I
screw
like my
rolls.
head massage too.
Yeah, good
she
luck
drools
with that.
like Joe Biden on election night.
Well, that was it. That's my fantastic story. So I was in.
Well,
So
no, wait a
here's-
second.
here's a
How'd that
serious
get
question.
rectified?
Hold on a
Yes.
second. Rabbit has a serious question,
Yes.
and
If
this looks scary.
was it because it was a female that you were talking to, or was it because it was just someone else that you were talking to and ignoring your wife? Like, would it have been the same if you would have had this conversation with a dude?
No, we would not be having this conversation. This
What
was,
if it was Toy Box Brain?
I'd say this was about a 10-year difference between the two ladies, and I think that was part of it.
Yeah.
I think that was part of it. I do. Not positive, but I'm going that route. Maybe the tattoos did it too. I don't know if that was intimidating or what. What she have on there was like an eagle tattoo or something. I
Fly
don't even
like
remember.
an eagle.
Yeah.
To the sea.
But that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was just because I was not giving her more attention. But she didn't want to talk. She was pissed at the game. What do you want me to do? Talk to her? She's mad already. She doesn't want to talk about the game. I was like, I want to watch the Stars.
What you should have done is gotten up and gone and got some nachos or a drink, and then come back and just sort of scooted her over
I-
next to the lady.
Freaking
But he
begged
was
her to give me
oblivious
some
of it.
food. Yeah, I was oblivious, but I did try to get her to eat. She wouldn't do it. After that, she
Well, you didn't have
Who
to
was
get her
the
to
chick
eat. You
next
just
to you?
needed to get her to move
no, not the
over.
chick next jackass. No.
So the girl's dude was sitting on the other side of her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
you-
thing. They switched seats when they came back. I think that may have been part of it too. I don't know why they switched seats, but they did.
That's what you should
Was
have done.
he
I
in the
tried.
conversation
No,
as
that was
well?
the other. Okay, that's the other problem, Shizzy. Tiny lady is tiny. She's like 5'2". Okay, she had a perfect. There's
She's
this
a
one
spinner.
dude in front of us who was like a. Let's say the ladies would have liked this guy. This guy was shaped like a V, and he was with his kid.
Bahal?
Yeah, he was kind of like Shizzy, where he's got huge arms. Yeah, he's like Bahal. He was just really bulky, and his kid was next to him, and the only way she could see was she could see over the kid, but she couldn't see over the guy. So I was sitting where the guy, he'd be blocked. She'd be completely blocked if she was sitting where I was sitting. So that's why the seats were designated as they were. Because I did try to get her to move, but she said I won't be able to see over that guy. He's too big. I said, okay.
So you tried.
I did.
You
I got no
didn't
points for
help
that.
The
I got no
chatty
points.
Cathy was sitting next to you. What were you
I got-
supposed to do? Say, stop talking to me? Stop talking to me, lady.
Yes, stop talking to me. I'm not used to this. Quit it.
I don't know how to keep. I'm sitting here with my wife, and I don't know how to not talk to a person.
It was a little intimidating, because you're at a game, you're real close to people, right? And she literally turns, and if I turn with her, I'm an inch away from her face. And she's like, "So what do you want to do? What are you talking about?"
You
Where'd
put
work?"
what an inch away?
Face.
Oh.
Face. Don't do that to a guy who's been married for 10 plus years. It's not fair. It's just not.
See, I'm the opposite. Like, I've told that story before where we were at a grocery store and this girl is talking to expert, and I was like, fantastic. And I like go on my way, get the stuff done. And then by the time I'm finished, he's finished. And like, I was like, well, she was cute. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you are oblivious. I'm like happy when that happens.
Yeah, I don't
We're
think she would
sitting
have
at a
been mad
game.
if they weren't getting killed. I think I'd have been in better shape, but they were just getting slaughtered. So she just took all that rage and said, "Ooh, I found a target."
Yeah.
All right, I know, fantastic story. I know everybody on the edge of their seats.
Well, no, I think people can relate.
Well, some guys can relate.
People have either been on the giving end of that story or the receiving end of that story,
Yeah.
and it's like you weren't meaning to do it, but like, what do you do? Sorry, lady, I can't talk to you anymore. I mean,
I guess I could have yelled really loud. I will not watch the game on your legs. No.
yeah. Like, I mean, kind of being devil's advocate, like your wife could have gotten in on the conversation and been a part of it, so she wasn't excluded.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
you
don't
could-
think that-
If you're saying she's 5'2", you could have just set her on your lap. And she would have been like a booster chair. Then she
was a
could have
good girl.
seen over.
No, I've joked with her about that, because they have this part of the game where little kids go down to steal third base, and I said, if we put a cap on you, I bet we could pass you.
Yes,
I bet it would work.
Does she
Then
find
she
that
gets-
funny or not?
No, it depends on the mood. I think that night she wouldn't have found that funny at all.
No.
But I've tried it. I've tried it before.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a tipping point in age when that becomes funny again, if you're compared to a kid or not. I don't know. We're not there yet, apparently. Yeah, it's to be an expert at the playground. So do you do that? Do you do that, Rabbit? Do you leave him at like the McDonald's playground and then go shop, come back later, find him?
So it depends. So if we go in somewhere and we're on a mission, it's like the hand is held the whole time, so I don't lose him. Or there's times where it's like he's like, "Ooh, I want to look at this," and I'm like, "Great, I'm going to go this way, and we'll find each other here in a minute." So yeah, it
Okay.
depends. Have you all ever had to find your AirPods using your phone?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I've had to find hers. I don't have AirPods, but I've had to find hers. Yeah.
I had to do that because we still live in chaos, hence why the mattress and the bed is back here. It hasn't been put back together.
Oh,
We're
I
still
thought you were
in a
just
little-
preparing for a scene out of Dexter.
right. A little chaos back here. But I was like, where are my AirPods? So like I get the phone and I'll do the Find My AirPods, and it was like an arrow pointed up, and it was telling me like
I don't like that poll
they're
at
in
all.
front of you, or they're behind you, or they're 8 feet away to the left. And I'm like, and then I got to the stairs, and it was like it's 12 feet downstairs. I was like, what in the world is happening? This is amazing. I don't know. I'm sheltered.
Well, I'm with you on the chaos. We're still got the chaos in the bathroom, but that's another.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Oh, Clumsy's here. Oh.
Hey, Clumsy.
Hey, Clumsy.
Just sounds better when Jizzy says it.
Hello, Clumsy.
Hello, Clumsy.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Bond. James Bond.
James Bond. James Bond. You know, my wife, she lost her AirPods as we were getting ready to go out of town in a couple of weeks. I was like, they'll turn up. She has a habit of throwing them in the washing machine.
Ooh.
Oh
no.
Did they survive that?
Only a couple of times. And then the third time they usually just go to hell.
Did you call the warranty company? I was like, yeah, 2 times we'll cover washing, but not the
Well, the first time they were still covered under warranty. The second time they weren't. So she got some new ones, and then she lost them. Like, couldn't find them. We searched everywhere, did the Find My iPod thing, couldn't find them, because by the time she realized that she had lost them, that she could, I guess the battery was dead. So you go out of town, and she had to move her seat back, and guess where they were? Right there in between the seat.
Oops.
After she bought some brand new ones. So I got an extra set of AirPods, which doesn't matter because the other ones are like toasted from her washing them in the washing machine.
Well, see, I never bought her real expensive ones until these Bose ones that I bought her. But she did lose the cheap ones. She'd always lose one when she was running, and she runs 3 days a week. So what we do is we basically just follow her path and watch her phone to see when they connect. It's like, all right, we're close. We're close. All right, now put some music on. So we put some music on. We finally heard him.
So, has she tried any of those shocks?
Shocks?
Yeah, they work really good for running. They work on the bone in your
Oh, really?
in your like, and I tried them out. It's amazing because the sound is absolutely clear, and if anybody says anything, you can hear what they say. And
I know, it was great. I saw you, Expert. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I know you did.
Sorry, he was talking on mute, Shizzy. I was listening to you, but I was mesmerized by him talking, and nobody could hear me.
Yeah, I've been sitting here talking about those things for a while now.
That's nobody said anything. It was awesome.
Hey, Mousy, how are you doing?
No,
But
she likes
anyway,
her
there's a
bows.
poll. Please go check out the poll.
Let's check out.
And we'll see. We'll get to a conclusion here about Guava. I think you're a victim, sir.
I am a victim.
I do think you're. You know what? Here's the problem. This is what women don't understand about men, is that when you have multiple women fighting over you, it's hard.
Okay. There was no fighting. All right, there was no fighting. Don't do that.
No, it's
There was no
it's
fighting.
never hard when they're fighting over you. No.
No, I think that's what. Honestly, I think that's when she got pissed when they invited us for drinks. I think that's when she got pissed.
Was he not good looking?
Oh,
for
no. He was, no, he was
She's like, this wouldn't be fair.
Were they putting?
I don't know. I just think
were
that's
they putting
when
a
she
little
got-
napkin over their drink.
Do you think there were swingers?
Dude, there's a big swinger convention in Houston.
No,
right now.
trust me. That I mean, I thought of that, and I was thinking, my God, you're how fucking egotistical are you that you thought that they were even considering that?
Who? Your
That
wife?
that couple was even considering swinging with us. And I was like thinking, because I asked that question to myself, and I'm going, wow, you really got a pretty arrogant opinion of yourself there, Slick. If you really think that's what they were going for.
Did she twirl her hair at any time when she was talking to you?
Oh God.
Oh
Constantly.
yes, that's a yes.
Constantly.
Oh look at this. Now we
Not
got to,
constantly.
Hey, speaking of, where's Volstorm?
I don't know where he
Diva
went. I think
left
he's-
and he went mute.
I don't know, because that was the funniest thing. Is when I got home, she was still mad at me, so I typed the whole thing out to Volstorm, like everything. I thought it was really funny.
Did she ever touch you on your shoulder, your knee, and lap at the
Okay.
same time?
Not on my knee, but my shoulder twice.
Okay, she was totally hitting on you.
Yeah.
She
Look
was
at this.
Totally hitting on you.
Wait, hold on. She grabbed your shoulders.
She
Touched it.
she touched it twice. Yes.
Did she
Yeah.
laugh while she touched it?
Yes.
She touched it.
Yes. I think, okay, and she did that right when we decided to leave. And I don't. Now that I think about it, that was the second one. She did not touch my pineapple. No.
What about your
She's
grapes?
totally hitting on you.
Uh-huh.
Did
that. Then
her,
her standards
partner
are obviously
ever
low.
lean over every once in a while to say something into this conversation, or was he stoic looking at?
No,
the
he
game?
was stoic. He was dead silent. He
Yeah.
was really into the game because he loved the Rangers and she wasn't into it. And maybe that's why we were having a more kindred spirit of the Stars, because we didn't care about the game. They did. Maybe
Yeah,
they should have
crap.
sat next to each other. Yeah.
Oh, and then
Oh,
like,
stop it, Miami. It's over now. She doesn't remember anymore. That was Monday.
oh, did you roofie her?
What?
I'm not saying
Your wife.
Guava,
She doesn't
that
remember
you-
it.
I'm not saying that you are in the wrong in any of this, because I mean, really, what are you going to do? Say stop talking to me? But she
Yeah.
was totally hitting on you.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Look at
Maybe
Maybe it was
more
just
than
the
likely they were
maybe it was
swinging.
just a radio thing because I was in radio and she figured that out. Maybe that was it.
Wait a second. Like, how
Stop
is
it,
this
Susie.
chick gonna remember
Don't make
you
this
were
a
in the
co-
radio? I mean, like, first of all, hold on here. Like, what type of radio station is this? That's a sports station that has all these chicks listening to it.
There are not many chicks who listen to it. That's true. She
Yeah.
was really into sports. She was a sports freak.
That'd be like if I sat there. You know what you should have done? You should have been like, well, hey, you know what? Tomorrow night I'm busy. I got to hang out with the expert. And she'd be like, oh, the expert. You know, and you'd be like that. Because you know what? Here's the thing. She don't care about your radio station. She cares about your pineapple. Look, to be fair, as a woman, women need to learn to communicate clearly. Men can't read minds when we are upset. Yeah, she was upset she didn't get to Play with pineapples.
Now, see, the worst thing about this is that I don't respect your opinion at all, but I do respect Shizzy, and he keeps nodding with you, and that's what makes this uncomfortable.
Well, you should be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
you know this is stored in the databanks, and it's going to come out again. I know it will.
Yes.
I knew that. You know, it's not a memory
Why?
that's going to go away. The next big
Dude,
fight, I'm going to
This is your opportunity. Yes, Rabbit.
No, go ahead. I can wait.
Well, I was gonna say there is.
That's
no...
exactly what I mean.
What?
That is exactly. No, go ahead. I can wait because it's going to happen. It's going to freaking happen.
Well, you guys need to check out the poll and see if Guava's a victim. So anyway,
At any time, Guava, did you turn your back on your wife to communicate with the girl next to you? Like, did you ever turn your back? Did you like lean
twice,
in away?
just twice. I only did that twice, and that's because she turned all the way to look at me. I thought it was rude if I didn't.
Oh!
Shut up,
Wait,
expert.
hold on. What
How
now? I wasn't paying
long were you
attention. I
in
was
that
reading the
position?
chat.
How long were you in that position of turning away, leaning in?
The first time, maybe 30 seconds. Maybe
To your
30
wife or to the chick?
30 seconds is a long time. Hey, you think about it.
Do that for
Why are
30
you doing
seconds.
that? Why are you doing that?
That's
Counting out 30 seconds.
That's 20 seconds.
Look at Sage Forensics.
That's 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's a long ass time.
You
That's a
do
very
realize I am
long
definitely going to be capturing that later.
I hope so.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Shizzy
Look,
wants to
if she
capture.
touched Guava and she was, I love the way she words this, doing self-grooming gestures,
Yes.
I'd say she was definitely flirting.
She was
It
flirting.
could have been
and you were
innocent,
completely
but I
oblivious to
doubt it.
Yes, I was oblivious if she was.
Yes.
You're a victim. You're a victim, Guava.
Yes. I agree.
I mean, you can't help it, man. You're just you just the testosterone. Hey, what's that show we're watching, Rabbit?
I'm getting PTSD because I've already gone through this about a week ago. Now I'm going through it again because I didn't realize.
Yeah, who's
I'm
the woman
sorry.
last week?
No, the same one, jackass. It was Monday. That was a week ago.
Who's that woman?
No, it's the same one. Shut up.
Same one. Same one.
Oh, right. What's that show we're watching? With
We're watching several.
Olsen, the Olsen chick.
Oh, Love and Death.
Have you guys seen the ads for that on HBO? Love and Death. It's got that one, the Olsen. It's got the Olsen that's not rich on there. So anyway, the show starts like it's like a murder mystery thing, right? And it starts off like they're like at church and they're playing like church volleyball, and the dude is trying and his wife are trying to have a kid, and so they do a nooner, and then they go. He like has to go play this volleyball game, and the Olsen chick, like he walks by her, and all of a sudden she's like, oh, "You smell like sex."
Let's
True,
talk
isn't
about
it?
Sex, baby.
And so it went from like here's like real ugly dude, and it's like all of a sudden she's like, I just want to do you. Like that's what's happening to Guava. It's that
No, that did not.
magnetism.
No, that did not.
It's
Even
like,
I would have
it's
caught
like
up
these
on
chicks
that.
are just like, oh my gosh, like, oh, I love sports radio. Tell me about the hockey players. Tell me about the pads.
See, Guava, what you should do now is just ask her if she wants to play burglar.
Be a what?
Just ask her if she wants to play burglar. Just ask her. Say,
What's that
would you like to play burglar? I'll break into the house and crawl through the window and sneak in, and something's going to work for
I'd
her.
probably break something if I tried that.
Hopefully her.
Self-grooming gestures. You know, you gotta
Yeah, I know.
twirl your hair and
Oh, please don't do that.
Yeah, look at that.
you gotta shrug your shoulder and
Stop it, Mel. Get it out.
You didn't even notice my wardrobe
I
change.
like Shizzy. Wait,
Oh,
is
you're right.
Paul
I'm
okay?
sorry. I don't know. What Paul's probably on the floor laughing because he's remembering all this. Because I must have wrote him a novel. Because
Hey,
he was still
read
pissed
that
at-
one, Guava.
See?
No, don't get him in trouble. He didn't do anything wrong.
We ain't going to get in trouble.
What?
Trust
Oh,
me,
yeah.
he ain't getting
Oh,
in trouble.
never mind.
She's waking him up.
Once again, oblivious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get up for that.
you know, like I think that
I mean, that happens in Red
you-
Shoe Diaries, not in real life.
Like I
What's the humidity
totally
down
think-
there like?
It is humid.
Like I totally think guys can like you were saying, it was like, you know, she was probably, you know, she's a cute girl. You were having good conversation. You were enjoying, but still not pick up on this girl is totally hitting on me, and I need to like, you know, maybe
I've
not
had that
turn.
happen.
Oh yeah, I did get the question. Did you think she was cute? I got that. 4 or
Wait,
5
hold on.
times.
Wait a second. So
And I
she,
said no.
the tiny lady says, "Did you think she was cute?"
Yes, I got that.
And you said, Anna, did you?
Why? So I could be hurled out of a car at 80 miles an hour? No.
Well, I mean, no, because they're swingers.
No.
That's what you should let her know. It's like, dear, they were swingers. I'm not into that kind of thing.
I
I'm only
did
into
try
you.
that. I did do that. I did. I said I think they were into both of us. That's what I said. I said I think they were into both of us.
And then did your wife?
it didn't work.
Did the tiny lady say, "What does that mean?"
Oh no.
And you were like, "Well, do what?"
No.
She knew.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is.
Why? This is. Oh look!
No,
biker.
No. I really screwed up. I did.
Dear Penthouse, so there I was, sitting at a Rangers game, and she's curled up next to me and gently
She
reached
was.
over and
What was
asked
it?
me
Hold
to
on, wait a second.
Set
What
this
was-
phone on my leg.
14th.
Guava, do you do?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have that behavior on a regular basis, or
No.
this was just out of the blue?
This was out of
Okay.
the blue. Okay.
You're
How
not.
many-
You're not guilty. You're good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're fine.
You're good.
You,
Yeah,
Not
I'm not like
guilty.
expert where women just drop out of the sky every time I get outside the door.
Do what?
And I'm with Texas
Nothing.
Jen. Like if
So it's
someone's
it's
hitting
not
on
ju-
my
it's not
husband,
just
I'm like,
for the expert. It's not just women dropping out of the sky.
that's true. He has been hit on by men too. They're mean.
What happened?
You got hit on by men, expert?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Several
man.
times.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I really don't
That's
think there are many
gross.
guys who haven't ever been hit on by a guy.
Well, tell us about that story.
No, it is long.
And I'm like,
Did he have a tattoo?
as I play with my hair and lean in.
Did he have a tattoo?
No, it was college. It was college, and he was a friend of mine. I was oblivious. I was oblivious.
As usual.
He liked the cowboy look. I didn't realize it.
Do you have a belt
Cowboy
buckle,
look,
like
huh?
a big belt buckle?
No,
Do you have-
no, I never
Oh,
did the
jeez.
big belt buckle.
Where's
thing, no.
Diva at? She usually goes for
Do
belt
you have
buckles.
cowboy boots?
I did. I don't wear them anymore.
You got rid of them real quick.
Do you have a hat?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Cowboy hat.
I've got a hat, but I don't wear it often. I do have one, but I'm old school. You don't wear it inside ever. That's the rules. Them's the rules. Rhinestones
Like a
wear them
fan-
inside.
Like a fancy hat, or
Yeah,
like
it's a fancy
I'm
hat. It's
cowboy-
one. Of,
Oh,
no, it's one of those fancy. It's a fancy hat for dress up, that kind of thing. Yeah.
because
Shut
in
up,
my
expert.
mind, It's
Just
it's
shut up
like,
now.
You know the hat
I'm just looking up
that
the
you
weather Monday.
wore on the horse. You've been tended to cattle all day, and like you come in and you take your hat off.
See, I'm a
a
city
good
boy.
look.
I can't. I know, but I can't pull that. I can't pull that look. I'm a city guy.
We would never know.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, yeah, you go. It's funny when you go to the gun show and you see those guys with spurs and they really wear them because they're all dirty and stuff. When you see the real cowboys show up, yeah, and you think, no, I can't pull that look off. Those guys
Dirty
can.
men with assless chaps.
Is that
Aren't
who hit
all
on?
chaps ass?
Is that who hit on expert? Assless chap guys, or is that where you got the assless chaps?
Maybe that's why you got the assless chaps.
No, I've had those for a while.
Have you now?
Yeah.
So you could wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's right.
That's right. Were those?
And the last
That
I'll
was a
say on
very
the topic,
horrible
and then
image
I'm
you
gonna-
just put in my head, Susie.
that I'm going to leave it alone. My advice for the girl that's to the right of you in that situation, that's your girl.
That's
if she
Mel on
doesn't
this
like
thing.
what's happening in that, then she can always lean over and insert herself into that conversation. Like you don't just have to sit there and let your man talk to some random girl. Lean in and get in on the conversation.
Yep.
Have a good time. You just turn it into a party.
Why do that when you can torture him later?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ugly
it's
Truckling, tell us.
It's more fun that way. And then when she twirls her hair and touches your shoulder, then I'm gonna like lean in and grab your arm and like rub your thigh. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, there were no
Okay.
green pants, Jen. That would have been a turn off.
Can we be a little serious here for a second? I mean, this our guy over here.
Okay, you cannot be serious, but try if you want.
Yeah, I want to be serious, man. Like I'm curious about it. I want to make sure you're okay.
Hey, Super V.
Super V, how are you doing?
Super V.
No, I was actually fine with this story until the ladies mentioned about the hair twirling and the touching. Then I got really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Because then it became real. Don't
You're
do
like,
that,
how?
Mel. Stop
How
it.
does she know she was doing that?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
Because we're
about.
girls.
So what color hair did this?
But you don't.
That was
Dallas
the other.
Stars
That was
fan
the other
have?
problem. She was blonde.
I was gonna say.
Is that a
she's
bad
blonde,
thing?
isn't she?
That's she knows that's my preference.
I thought you liked redheads.
I like redheads, yeah, but I like
Redheads,
blondes
blondes, brunettes, gray, purple.
Bald.
Just,
too. Jizzy, I don't care.
I don't care.
It don't matter.
No
So-
hair. Oh, I used to date this girl that had really short hair. She was so smoking hot.
That's awesome. Like,
Some women can pull that look off.
Yes,
I would
they
look
can.
like a toad.
Bald?
but
Yeah,
some
I would
women,
look horrible.
No,
Bald?
short hair.
Some women.
Oh, the short hair look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They get that little pixie look like Winona Ryder had back in the day.
Audrey Hepburn. She pulled it
Yes.
off.
Oh, we lost
Audrey
Vol.
Hepburn.
Oh.
Sorry, Vol.
Like this is that moment where I'm beginning to think like, should we be concerned?
I'm
no,
wondering.
no. I
Okay.
know I'm in for it later. The next big fight, it'll come out. I know. It'll happen.
I'm talking
I
about
know that.
Ballstorm.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Ball-
was like, we weren't talking about you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
boy,
why you
no
gotta go
wonder,
first.
man. You think everything's about you. No wonder this chick, you're so oblivious to it. Your wife's like,
He's more aware now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, now I'm really aware.
So she's
Painfully
blonde. You said she was taller than your.
No,
than
you
the
said we
little
weren't going
lady.
to talk about it anymore. So why are you talking
How
about
tall? How tall was she? Well, we're trying to get the
Moving on.
details. No, we're not talking about it.
it?
Moving
I said she was
Blonde,
about 5'8",
long
5'8".
legs,
5'8". What was her
tattoos
cup size?
all over the place. She had piercings in places that I could only dream about.
I'm gonna let Shizzy tell the story. He's doing it better.
What was her cup size, Shiz?
Her cup size was probably about a C cup. Just
No,
nice,
no.
gentle, firm.
No, a D. Is that what you're going with there?
Oh hell no, no.
They were small. They were small. She was leggy. She was tall. She was thin. She
She's
was
athletic,
young.
huh?
This is NPR after
She
dark.
had a runner's body. She could.
Did she
for
run? Is that what she
hours.
said, Guava?
Shizzy's telling the story. Shut up and listen if you want to talk. I don't have any input.
She has a healthy heart.
She had a very healthy heart, a heart of gold, some might say.
Problem with runners is they've got a lot of stamina.
Yes. So do gymnasts.
Oh yeah.
Was she a gymnast?
No. But
Did you ask her?
Did she used to live in a
no,
trailer
but I
park in
dated a
Texas?
gymnast a long time ago. But I did. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I've dated gymnasts.
Yeah.
The dismount is
I'm not
always,
telling that story. Shut
always
up.
wonderful.
What story?
No, there's no story. I don't know if there's bad weather up with you guys. There was around us.
No.
I think it's cleared though.
No, it's supposed to be bad tomorrow. So, so you're
Yeah,
just
the sprinkler
sitting there.
system doesn't work. That's what makes
You know,
me mad.
what's funny is like I can count on my hands how many times. I mean, dude, I understand. I understand what you go through, Guava. You know, it's like I mean, Shizzy probably knows this too. You know, it's like
Well,
you're just sitting
I don't
there,
know.
you
It's
mind your
maybe
own
different
business.
for when men are hitting on you, expert.
You know, you mind your own business playing Pac-Man during the game, and she goes, "Hey, I notice you're not watching the sports ball game," and so you go like, "Guava likes bendy girls, like Gumby."
What?
That's what
Don't
Miami
know.
Spice says.
There isn't a guy around that doesn't like bendy girls.
Well, you know, they can pick up stuff on the floor.
I can't imagine too many
Good cleaners.
girls don't like bendy guys. too.
Yeah, exactly. I think
You gotta,
that's
you gotta stay
universal.
flexible, man. Stay flexible.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
see,
argue with
Guava,
that
we
one,
need to
but-
hear the story. Don't let us down.
I just told you the whole story.
Super V,
story's done.
I'm not. I'm a giver.
Super V, hit
Super
the
V.
yellow arrow next to your keyboard and go back. You'll hear the whole
Yes.
story.
Why would the arrow be yellow?
It's a long, hard story. The trials and tribulations.
No, we're just
of
getting
Guava.
to it. So what happened is, like, you're sitting there, and she's like, "I noticed that you're not paying attention to the game. Do you like this
No,
game
no.
instead?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Yeah, I do like hockey, the Canadian sport. I don't like America's pastime, but I love Canada's pastime." And she's like, "I do too. I'm from Texas." Because every Texan loves Canadian sports. And
Like,
I don't know where you're going with this.
You
but
start
she's
so
not-
you're like,
Texans
"Hey,
loving
baby,
hockey."
like I used to be a sports jockey."
No. See, no, none of that's true.
But this is what the little lady heard. You know that's true.
Yeah, okay, fair
Yes.
enough.
And she's like, "Okay, here's the question. Okay, dude, I'm gonna sum all this up. This is gonna be serious. You're gonna love this question. What was her
bet I
phone?"
don't.
When she said, I have the Google. And she pulls out her phone and says, "Want to watch my leg?" What kind of phone did she have?
It was a Wyatt phone.
Oh, come on. You don't know the technology she had? You
No, she had a white
Come
case.
on, would
She
you
had a
have like
white case around it. It was a big phone. It was big. It was a white
Yeah,
case.
that's what-
Shut up.
Well, I mean, let's face it, it's not a StarTAC.
Ooh, what kind of purse did she have?
I don't remember. That I don't
Good
remember.
man. Good man. You weren't.
Okay.
You,
Oh, good.
You're good.
Okay.
Mary Bernie's here.
Hey,
Mary, how are you doing? Mary, we're stuck with Guava Ball. He had a hard time, and I didn't realize it. We're trying to help him through this.
No,
he's
you're
a
not.
victim.
You're
He's
not.
a
He is a
victim.
victim. A victim
I'm-
of a very bad circumstance, and
Yes.
and not
Shizzy
not,
knows.
not feeling the love from the wife. I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, being a musician and playing in front of crowds, and my
Oh,
wife
yeah.
would
You got
show
it
up to
100
shows,
times worse. Yeah.
and you get the girls throwing like items of undergarments up on stage, and the wife looks at you like,
She's right off stage looking at you with her arms crossed.
yes, and you know there's going to be hell to pay. Yeah, yeah,
But do you pick them up?
of course.
Oh.
You have
I was
to.
gonna say you can't help if somebody throws it.
Well, you pick them up and you go, I think your sister dropped these. You hand them back to him.
And then an expert
hand them
throws his
back.
underwear up there. What do you do?
Oh, those you just
Mary Bernie, I'm trying to make it through a PG-16 stream, and it's turning south very quickly. I'm just amazed that we're supposed to believe that Guava doesn't know what type of phone she has. He doesn't know if she had an Apple or a.
I think it was an
Android.
Apple. I do think it was an Apple because it had a really wide screen. I do remember that.
Yeah, but I think don't those Androids they're huge.
No,
now.
it was wider than mine than the screen I had.
Oh, it was wider than yours.
I caught myself. I really thought.
I know you did. I wouldn't have made the comment if you had caught yourself.
So was it like a baby arm holding an apple?
Exactly like that, Shizzy.
Did you tell her that you had a pinched nerve, and that's why she was like grabbing your shoulder? She's like, "Oh, here, let me work that out."
Oh,
This is
yeah,
so
because
great,
I really
man.
wanted to die that night. Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Some men do. You know what though? I don't know your wife. Like your wife may have been really turned on. She may have been like, you know what? My man's got it. My man's got it.
Yeah, no.
That's
I was not getting
what
that
my
vibe.
wife does anymore now. She's just like, yeah, he's going home
No.
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how
right.
she acts now. She's sort of got used to that. Where now she's just like, yeah, he's going home with me. Suck it, nah.
Did you say that? Guava?
No.
Look, you guys behave. We like Mary Bernie.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary.
Mary's a sweetheart.
Get me off this cliff.
No, man, congratulations, Guava.
No,
I'm proud of you, man.
I think you handled
Congratulations.
yourself really well.
Thank you. Thank
Think
you.
about this,
really
man.
got
With
it,
all
man.
the stress and everything you've been through, like, and you pull out a win at the end. This is. Listen, I'm telling you what, man. The White Rabbit said your voice. I mean, she said this a long time ago. She's like, telling you, Guava's voice.
No, I pay her well to say that.
Guava has a sexy voice.
See that?
Yes, I'm turned on right now.
Thank you, Shizzy.
I said, I'm gonna go have the whole cowboy outfit on you, bud.
Yeah.
You had the cowboy outfit on?
You should.
No.
Not me. I had the
Totally do it.
What happened? Anyway, congratulations. Again, that's just awesome, man.
Look, I'm
Now,
still
and you're-
alive, okay? There's no cops in front of the house saying she was always a quiet one. No, I'm fine. As long as I'm good.
No one thinks she was
We
the quiet
never
one.
would have expected it. She was always so quiet and nice.
So how many baseball stadiums have you been to?
That's supposed to be something I can catch up on because I've been to 5.
5?
Think of. Yeah.
Which ones?
Houston, Milwaukee, Chicago, Dallas, and Boston.
Cool. My wife actually finally got to go see a Boston Red Sox game.
Yeah. Fenway's fun.
So, yeah, she enjoyed Fenway. Now I've been to the Nationals, whatever that one is, in DC because we had some
whatever
friends
they
in
are,
DC.
yeah.
Been to the
That's a new one.
Rockies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was
Great
that
weather.
Busch Stadium? I guess it was Busch.
Yeah,
at the time.
whatever they call it now.
I've been to all 3 of the Georgia baseball stadiums. All 3 of them. Good Lord.
I think our stadium was listed as one of the worst in the National League. We're quite proud of that.
I've been to
I thought
I've
the
been to the
Rangers were in
Cubs.
the American League.
Been to Wrigley Field.
They are American League, but the stadium sucks. I mean, if you go on YouTube and you do the stadium shop, the hoppers that go everywhere, they're like, "Wow, this place sucks."
Yeah.
Hey, it's enclosed, so when it's hot, it's not that bad.
Hey, Mary, send me an email at theexpert@mail.com. Or is it email.com? What's my address? It's at email.com. At email. Email. Theexpert@email.com.
You know, it's bad enough you don't check it, but if you don't even remember the email address.
It's on the website. Theexpert.live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not on the website. I just realized that. I was doing some work on that today. It's not. Shizzy, you got a website?
I do. Well,
That's
not
awesome,
a website. I just have my YouTube channel.
Oh.
It's pretty hot.
See, I think Shizzy's stories all start with, well, I was driving by and these cheerleaders had broken down, so I had to pull over.
Well, they weren't really cheerleaders. They might have been gymnasts.
Well, you know, he's certified.
Yeah, certified crazy.
Certified mechanic.
Yes, I am. I actually have
Yeah.
what? 2 AS3.
It's like in the mechanic code.
But that's
He has
kind of a
to-
rarity, isn't it? A musician that isn't a mechanic?
No, it's
No?
it's
They always
rare
have to
that
fix
a
the bus.
musician that actually doesn't have a job. Because you got to pay the bills whenever you play music.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
music
yeah.
doesn't pay the bills. Like people think, oh, you're a rock star. No, I'm not really not a rock star. I just played music and show up and might make a few $100s that night. But you know, other than that, it was always have to have the day job to pay it off.
I think nobody noticed that Mel changed clothes.
And she didn't change clothes. She
No,
just
she didn't.
took a little bit less off.
They always take a little bit less off.
Outfit.
I love that
Nice.
outfit. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you should
Someone
watch
made a
last
super
week's
chat yesterday.
watch last week's stream, Shizzy.
I did
Mm-hmm.
multiple times.
That was a good one.
I'm sure.
It was so good.
Is that what happened to you, Guava? Is that she said, "I'll be right back." The blonde next to you at the game, and she came back and wearing a different outfit, and you didn't notice. That would get you in trouble every time,
No,
man.
that-
If you don't
that
notice
didn't
them
happen.
changing clothes.
That didn't happen.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man, that's a shame.
I feel for you, brother.
Shut up, expert.
I do feel for you.
Mel, have you ever hit on a guy at a game like this? Have you ever hit on a guy?
Oh, come on. You,
No,
you don't,
wait a
you
second.
don't go to the
No.
rugby and you don't watch it.
She's never hit
You
on a
don't look
guy.
at some guy and go, oh, yeah.
There's never been a need to.
Nope.
She doesn't
She's
need
got
to.
Mad
She's
Max.
got
She
Mad
doesn't need
Max. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
but
got-
like her entire life,
she's
she's
got
never
the
hit on a
epitome
guy.
of masculinity just hovering around her all the time. She needs nothing more.
I don't know. Would you take that risk
mean-
if she was there watching her husband play rugby? Because rugby's not a fun sport. That's a rough sport. Would you
Oh,
really want to be
I've-
hitting on the wife of one of those guys?
I've known some rugby players. And no, I wouldn't want to be hitting on their
No.
wives.
No. it's
You know,
not
I
right.
knew some rugby too, but they were the women's rugby team. And
Well, don't be hitting on their wives either.
Yeah, no.
yeah, I learned that.
Don't go
And
hitting on their
they were-
wives.
These girls were in college, man, and it was funny because like I knew like one of the rugby dudes, and I was like, dude, what's rugby? Is it like cricket? And anyway, he didn't think that. I guess he thought it was funny. He was, I don't know, he was a cool guy, I guess. But yeah, these rugby chicks, and I'm like, dude, they're bigger than you, and which is the honest to goodness truth. And it was just funny. It was scary. It was the first time I didn't realize that might be one of the. Maybe I've got a problem with.
That's a man.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
The man, baby.
You know, I've always liked lesbians, but they hate me. I always thought we had a lot in common.
I don't know. When you're a waiter, yeah, the lesbians tip me the worst.
What, you both like phallic objects?
Yeah, that in common.
No.
Gay guys tip the best. when
lesbian
you're a waiter,
women.
that's for sure. Gay guys do tip the best.
Yes, they do.
When you're a waiter, because I waited tables for 3 years, and they tip the best. Lesbians, not so much. The worst table possible is 2 women at lunch. You will
Yes.
get absolutely nothing, and they will both drink water and make a poor man's lemonade with Shizzy's lemon. You remember that? Poor man's
yeah.
lemonade. They ask for water with lemon, and then they just take all the sugar off the table and dump it in there.
Oh yeah, I'm beginning to realize
rather
now
just
why
have
your wife has
lemon.
nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's true. That's why I was a little surprised, with her reaction. I was like, what do you think's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. You know that. I've been trained.
Yes.
Oh, geez, that's awesome.
Now,
That's
expert, that's
awesome.
different. It may be when guys hit on expert, that may be a little more of a problem for Rabbit.
Well,
It's funny. Someone showed a picture in Discord of Montana and Idaho, and they said I didn't read the caption, and I was like, "That looks a little bit like Brokeback Mountain." I said, and then I read the caption. It says it looks like Biden is sniffing Idaho. I was like, "Oh, I see it now." It's an interesting image. Interesting image.
That is true.
Fixing
Where'd Rabbit go?
words.
Rabbit, is it time for bed for
Danielle.
Rabbit?
The coonhound
Why?
was crying.
What'd you do this time?
I will say, Danielle, people that own Subarus drive really, really slow.
I had a Subaru. I never drove slow.
No. I could tell
Well,
that from
what
the
kind of
screaming
Subaru did you
pedestrians.
have?
I had an Impreza.
Well,
And my
that's why you
husband's got
didn't
a
drive
BRZ.
slow. That's why you didn't drive slow.
No,
Your
her
husband has a
husband's her
bee in
husband's
his ass?
Her husband's a car guy.
BRZ.
BRZ.
BRZ, whatever.
Yeah, it's a Z. I understood.
I
But
didn't hear
yeah,
that.
it's like having a WRX. I mean,
Mm.
they're made for speed. But the Subaru, like the family wagons or whatever those things are, they have no power. They can't get out of their own way, and they drive really slow, and they really piss me off.
I like the Subarus. I've been looking at them. I'm like, man, except for
Well,
like the.
my wife's car could run circles around mine.
Yeah, Subaru.
She's got a
very-
Cadillac CT6. Those
Yeah.
things have
Oh.
that supercharged V4 in
I
it.
saw a Cadillac today.
That
It was
sucker's fast.
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's all wheel. It's all wheel. Yeah, hers is all wheel too. Mine is, but it's just a Highlander. Highlander's going down to the V4, Shizzy. The newer models. I really hate that.
Yeah, Honda's used those damn turbocharged V4s, and they got rid of the V6. And if you want a V6, you have to basically go with an Acura, and they're starting to get rid of them. And then they've got direct injection, which everybody's like, "Oh, they have more power." Yeah, they burn up your valves much faster. Great power, wonderful. And if you're getting direct injection, why not just get a freaking diesel? Go get yourself a Mercedes
Yeah.
diesel.
Yeah.
Spend
those
spend
things
the
last a
extra
long
20
time.
grand so you don't have to, spend the 20 grand down the road whenever you have to replace the valves on them.
But those Mercedes diesels, turbo diesels, last a long time.
Yeah, they
take
do.
care of them. They really do.
Damn, they're such beasts.
Sorry, 'cause
The
we're
beast.
talking cars experts. Sorry about that. We're losing an expert.
Yeah,
That's not hard.
I know.
I wasn't talking dirty enough for him.
That's right.
Those valves were dirty. They were just slapping around in there, getting all just gunked
Dude, I'm
up.
trying to do something,
Gunked
and
up.
like, man, that is just really you just got me going there, Shizzy. I don't know.
Oh, you want to talk about the cyclist that I nearly hit this week?
Oh,
yeah, man. Tell us about it. You had video of it?
Yeah, little bastard.
Good.
I already hate him. That was the funniest thing. It was like, I was surprised, like me of all people. I already hate your ass, and you're gonna do that.
Oh,
Driving-
dude! By the way, I showed Rabbit a picture or a video of you. It was Curb Your Enthusiasm. He hit a bicyclist.
Okay. I didn't hit him.
Well, he did, and you know what? It was exactly like you.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
What I like
I'm
to
gonna
do
eat my
is
caramel
when
now.
they line up like 6 astride, I like getting up next to them, slowing down, and then easing over real slowly until they just get all tangled up.
No, I think of GTA's Garanga. Remember if you hit all the Hare Krishnas at once? You'd say Garanga.
Oh,
No,
what
this
was
guy, he pulled out right in front of me, Shizzy. And I mean, like, I had a green light and everything. I was turning left.
I
This
saw
dude
that.
just, oh, you saw it. Okay.
I
mean,
saw
he
that
pulled right in
video.
front.
Oh my
Well, my
God.
favorite part was the cyclist because I've been banned from Nextdoor because I said some things that turned out to be true.
Yes.
And,
Me
and
too.
so I
Whoa, wait a minute.
I've been
Your
banned.
next door neighbor has banned you?
No, next door.
Next
It's
door.
an app. It's
This
an
is
app.
what
They-
happens when you
they're
only
like-
half listen, expert. This is what
so
happens.
It's so they can find like lost animals and you
Yeah,
can,
that's
like,
all about
make
lost animals.
recommendations for crowd.
Yeah, I'm big on that.
I got banned during 2019 or some crap like that.
I got banned during the lockdowns.
Yeah.
For saying the
That's-
right things that were
Yeah.
considered wrong thing.
Yes.
So I put it out there. I put it on Nextdoor under my wife's account. And I said on it because she got mad at me for doing that. And I said, "But look, I said in here that I didn't say it was you. I said that a neighbor of yours that wasn't on Nextdoor, which is technically true, sent me this video. And please, cyclists, be careful." And so I just wanted to see what kind of shit I could stir up. And like 95% of the people were like, "Yeah, that guy's an asshole," But every now and then I get a cyclist on there. One of them said, "Well, he has a right of way." I'm like, and everybody's like, "He ran a red light, you moron! Didn't you read it?" The people were digging up the law. I was like, "Hell no, he's not right."
No,
But
he's
this
not.
one dude claimed, Shizzy, that he didn't flick me off. He actually gave me the peace sign. If you watch that video, that wasn't no peace
did.
sign.
No, that was not a peace sign.
No, that was not a peace sign.
Well, I'm going to make sure I start giving the peace sign out to people more often.
Yeah, just turn your wrist completely around the way the peace sign works. And
Usually, after I put them into a curb, then I'll make sure I give them the peace sign. Just
Hey, speaking of peace, guys, please welcome Mary Burney. She is
Burney.
surprising us. How are you doing, Mary?
Hey, Mary.
Oh, I'm doing great.
Hello.
How are
Nice to
y'all?
meet you.
We're good. We're good.
We are we're listening to Guava Ball and the cyclist. I don't know what's going on there.
No,
yet.
that story's over now. But yeah,
Oh, is
it's
it? I was
gross.
just getting into it.
Well, I'll say one last thing. I got my leg snapped in two because I was riding a bicycle the wrong way down the road, and somebody was making a right-hand turn. And whenever you're coming at somebody, and they're looking left, they're not looking right to see you.
Right.
They're bound to hit you, and I got my leg snapped in two.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah, it was quite painful. I did like 3 flips across the interstate
Oh my gosh.
and into like some barbed wire, maybe. I don't know, because I was unconscious. All I know is I was
Yikes.
unconscious. I woke up and my leg was like tweaked up like this. It looked so horrible. and
Ouch.
Ouch.
I've never felt so much pain in my life. So if you're going to ride a bicycle, learn the rules of the road, you freaking morons.
Oh yeah,
Don't
blowing
be-
through stop
Don't be a
signs.
shizzy.
I actually chased a guy down. I chased a guy down who blew right through a stop sign with a kids baseball game going on. Kids were crossing the street. This guy went right through it. Oh yeah, because kids were about my age. So yeah, I took off after his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they're all. I mean, I've never run into one say, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry I did that. No, they're all like the double down. They're like, yeah, it's my road, it's my rights. I'm like, yeah.
I had the right of way on the road. Yeah, and I have the right to take this little stick and cram it in your spokes while you're moving.
Mary, aren't you glad that you're here?
Yeah, Mary.
Yes.
What do you think
I
about
am
cyclists?
So glad that I'm here finally. How are you, Expert? It's nice to
Doing
finally be on
well,
the
doing
panel.
well. We're guys, for y'all that don't know, Mary, she's a creator. I believe Michael Malloy found you. Is that correct? And then Texas
Yes,
Jen said,
I've
"Oh my
been
gosh,
on-
you."
I've
what?
been on the Michael. I've been on Michael's stream before.
Oh, that's
few times
awesome.
On his panel, so.
That's awesome. He's a great
I've
guy.
seen you on there.
hmm
Oh wow. Let's see.
Yeah.
I miss it. He's always streaming, so I'm never there. It's like Cool Frog. Like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Then
so
I'm like,
you'll catch them when you're just random, like, oh, cool, there's Cool Frog.
yeah. So anyway, it's so she has a channel, and then we got on it late one night, and White Rabbit, Mary White Rabbit, that's my much better half.
Hey, Mary.
I woke up the next day and I said, "Oh my gosh, you've got to check out this chick's channel that we just found," didn't I?
Yes.
I said we just found. Texas Jen introduced her to us. So anyway,
I'm glad that y'all are coming to my stream. I welcome everyone to my live panels whenever I go live. What I do is just talk to the people, and they start the conversation. I just start in, and I welcome everyone. It's a drama-free, stress-free channel. I've been told that I sound like my voice is a soothing, calming type voice. So.
Ooh, I could have used that a few days ago.
You could have.
Yeah, but I welcome everyone, and y'all can tell your friends about my channel. I don't mind.
we don't have any friends. That's why we're on YouTube.
Well, you can tell
See,
your
look-
YouTube friends. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, so
Nice.
that's why
Are you
you're
really?
Probably, yeah, I'm from Nashville. That's why you hear the Southern accent. So
I could have told you that was a Southern accent. I would have thought you were from like Iran or something.
no, I'm from.
I'm in Georgia, sweetheart. I got you.
I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. We like our country music and our sweet tea.
Well, technically, we're all Southerners on here.
Well,
Even
yeah,
Mel's-
I could tell
Mel's-
you're Southern too, White Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
Melissa's
Southern.
very Southern.
Hey, I talk like Forrest Gump almost, so
No, you don't
I've
sound
been told
bad.
that I sound like Jodie Foster, but I'm not Jodie Foster.
Well, Forrest Gump has me beaten intelligence, so we're good there.
Like a box of chocolate,
too.
you never know what you're going to get.
Well,
I think we
no.
established that I'm in that boat as well, Shizzy.
Yes.
A little high, a little lower than you though.
That's pretty low,
Oh,
like a snake's
Hey,
belly.
Coach Maddie.
You got to dig for my IQ.
Well, if you dig far enough, you can go visit Melissa.
That's right.
Don't
There's
twirl
my
your
show.
hair
What
again.
part of Georgia are you from? Because I got family that lives in Georgia.
I am like right outside of Atlanta, so.
I got family
What's wrong
that's
with the
down
80s?
south, Albany, Georgia.
Oh, nice.
I want to know what's wrong with the 80s. 80s were awesome.
Yes.
What's wrong, Judge?
80s
Maddie
were
says
so
80s
much
were awesome.
fun. Oh,
Yes,
God.
80s were a lot of
Texas Jen,
fun.
the 80s were awful. I had to go back in a second. I'm thinking maybe Judge.
sarcasm.
Awesome.
This
Yes,
is what you
that's-
missed with
Oh.
your wife.
Yeah.
Shut up, expert.
Well, I'm just saying, maybe it's
Yeah. All right.
yeah, maybe.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
playing.
Hey, reading is hard. If anybody knows that, it's you, jackass.
I think
Yeah,
I know
it
why
is.
Jen said that. Texas Jen said that because I was playing 80s music one night on my TV.
Oh, well, good for you.
So
Nice.
when I went live one night, I was playing the 80s music, nothing but 80s music.
And it got you shut down, didn't it?
Oh,
No, because she was recording it, or not recording it, but had the camera on the TV. So it was.
Does that make it work?
Yeah, yeah. It
I didn't know
does.
that. That's
Does
what makes
it?
it work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that.
So
Yeah.
it's because you're not. I don't know what the principle behind it is, but I mean it worked. I mean I was over there and it was like we spent like half an hour listening to Phil Collins and
just different
who
types
else?
of 80s music that I was playing.
Yeah.
So I didn't get in trouble by YouTube or anything like that.
Good for you. Because hell, we get in trouble on here for 5-second clips.
I've got a
Pinky the cat is still experts to Nemesis.
Well, I've gotten a claim from because Guava.
No,
sung-
this is not the reason that I sang it. Is what you got it. No, that's not the reason.
Well, they thought you were the real deal.
No.
It's the theme song to The Rifleman.
Why do you say that? No, it wasn't the Rifleman. It was the Fall Guy, and it was off air. You can't say you got copyright struck for that. I didn't do that.
No, it
on
wasn't
air.
a strike. It was a claim.
But I didn't even do it on air. So how could you get a claim?
No, it was a live stream.
It was not. I didn't do that on.
He's saying
You don't
he's saying
stick
Garth-
around for the after show, man.
He's saying Garth Brooks. Is that what you're
I
thinking
love
of?
Garth Brooks.
I don't remember. I kind of
What
remember
was his
doing
alter ego that was doing rock and roll?
Oh,
I can sing
Chris.
Patsy Cline. If y'all hear me sing a good Patsy Cline, walking after midnight, y'all be stunned on how I sound
I know.
after I sing it.
Well,
Y'all
you know,
are fucking
you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to get Malloy to fire up his karaoke channel. Have you been to? He has an entire channel just with singing.
Yes. Did you see
Yeah,
his
I've never been
flute
to
show?
his channel.
His flute show
Yeah, the
with
last
the
one he
little
had,
weenie.
little video. No, they were doing
Little what?
Dude was playing.
Malloy, he's got that little Oscar Mayer weenie. Do you guys not know what I'm talking about?
Thrill. You know, you're saying that
Yeah, I know
for
what you're talking about.
No, he's got the little, you know, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yep.
Yeah, you blow into it and it's a whistle.
A whistle.
See, the AI knows what it is.
Yes, the AI does know. She also knows good
AI
wine.
knows- Yes. I mean, what? It's in Australia. Of course, it's good wine.
Hello, Melissa. Nice to meet
Hello,
you.
how are you? Nice
Oh
to
yeah,
meet
I'm
you.
sorry, Mary. So I said the White Rabbit. That's my much better half. This is Shizzy Wiznut. He's a another creator.
I'm sort of a half of something.
He's the Wiener Whistle, Wolfkinder.
Yes, I know the
And then Guava Ball. He's the only one on here that's
In
a
trouble.
pro.
No.
He used to
Yes, no.
he used to be a DJ
It was,
in
no, it
Dallas.
was a very long time. It was on-air producer.
And a
it was not
porn
DJ.
star.
Yeah. No, the porn star's you.
Oh no.
No,
Porn
that was phone
stars.
sex.
Porn stars me between 10 p.m. and about 6 a.m. and then I get up and it's over.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
a dream.
And you wish it wasn't over.
Yeah, exactly.
And you wake up and
It's
you forgot about that
never over.
OnlyFans account.
Pretty much.
Maybe I should pay
Look for
attention
yours.
more often. You guys have some interesting stuff you are doing.
No.
Anyway, and then Melissa Jane is she's part of the AI because she's not real. Because she's from
Australian.
Australia. I'm kidding.
What part
She-
of Australia?
I'm in Sydney.
Sydney. I got a few of my friends that comes on my live stream. They're from Tasmania and southeast Queensland and Melbourne.
Cool.
Queensland.
Don't believe
Queensland's
Melissa
north of
James,
you.
and she's not in Australia. She's on the other side of that wall over there. She's an AI. I can't let her out. I can't let her out because she's too smart.
I'm trapped.
She's trapped.
God damn it. I'm trapped.
Yeah.
It's my lot in life.
Help her.
Well, it's nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Well, Mary, it's nice having you here. We have Friday nights. This has been Guava's he's the only original member here tonight.
What?
Your
Rabbit?
original Friday Night Live.
What a rabbit.
She wasn't
She's
on.
pretty damn original.
No, she wasn't
With
on.
you since the beginning.
Nope.
I was trying.
Yeah. Hold on, wait a second.
No,
is there a
remember,
basketball
I got-
bouncing?
No, it's one of the dogs chewing a bone.
Okay, sorry.
What type
No,
of dog
remember,
do you
I-
have?
A brown
we have
dog and a blue
two.
dog.
One is a chocolate Labrador, and the other one is a blue Chicken Hound.
Yeah, the chocolate Labrador is the one that expert assaulted about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago.
The White Rabbit was out of town, and I took the trash out, and he took off running. He has like a little path. He likes to run in the front yard, and then all of a sudden he's running, and he goes, "Arr!" And
yeah, that's
his
expert
ACL.
story. The court has another version.
Do y'all live close by, or?
Do you look close
Well,
to Rabbit?
the White Rabbit, she lives in the other room.
Yeah. Yeah, was between there's expert, and then Chizzy's in one room, and then Rabbit's on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't know each other. We're all YouTube YouTubers. And I'm eating caramel on stream because I like to mukbang.
At least you said it right.
Exactly. A lot of people call it caramel.
Caramel.
It's
Where
caramel.
the hell you get that idea
Caramel.
from? No,
I say caramel.
Yeah, it's
No.
caramel.
It's caramel.
Caramel.
I think it's a. I think it's
So
a
is it
southern
pecan
thing.
or pecan?
It's
It's
pecan.
pecan.
It's
It's
pecan.
not pecan.
It's not
pecan.
Be sure
No,
it's not
pecan's what you
pecan.
pee in.
Yes, pecan is what you would pee in.
Pecans. I say pecans. It's a
That's
different.
right. That's the way you say it. Pecan.
It's a
Yeah,
pecan.
like pecan, like chopped
That's got to be a
pecan.
southern thing, really. I mean, who says pecan? That's got to be a northeastern thing.
I guess.
Paula
so.
Dean.
Yeah, Paula Dean says a pecan.
Paula Dean, yeah, Georgia.
Now, where's
She's
she?
in
Where's she?
Savannah,
She's Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Is that deep south kind of?
No, that's you're going to hit more like your Appalachian Trail, so they'll call it.
Okay,
pecan.
so you're getting closer. That's always funny because you hear the A's more in the southern accent the closer you get to the East Coast.
Yes.
Like tomato, or maters. Like,
Maters. I always say if you could.
Texas Jen knows all about maters.
Yep.
maters.
Yes, yes.
Maters
What
and
was her
neurosurgeons.
saying?
Tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. It's a fruit.
That's right.
And bananas are a berry.
Are they?
Yes.
They're a berry?
Bananas are a berry.
I didn't know
Blueberries are raspberries are not a berry.
Really?
Neither are
Really?
blackberries.
I don't even like raspberry. Ugh.
Raspberries, blackberries. What is the other one? I can't remember them all.
I was
Why do
hoping
they?
everyone
Why do they
knows
have to be
that
blackberries,
it's a
Shizzy? Really? They have to be blackberries?
Well, they don't have to be. They could be
Jesus.
red berries, but they're
Oh.
still.
Oh, they have to be red too. God, you racist.
I can't help it.
Mary, we're joking.
No,
in case
but
you don't know.
bananas are a
Yeah,
berry.
I kind of figured y'all were.
Okay. Well, I'm worried because you have a very.
I'm not joking about that. Serious.
No, I just love the way that she sarcastically slammed expert. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out on my own. Thanks.
Well, she has a very nice and sweet stream, and here we
She
are.
is so wholesome,
Yeah.
and then she gets a dirty old man like me.
And me. I mean, just Vol isn't here for the catalyst. That would really do it.
Yes,
I don't know where he went.
I think I know where he went.
Yeah, same place he went.
Well, Diva fell off the couch.
I missed that. She fell
I
off the
did
couch.
hear. I did hear the
Yes.
thump.
Oh, is there video?
I should have not been condoning the.
She
kind
never
of
said another
behavior
word
that I
either.
condone.
And then he put his mic on mute, and then he disappeared.
And all we hear was this dragging sound. Just
Peanuts are not nuts. Is that true?
Yeah, they're lagoons.
Legumes.
Oh.
yeah, they were they were dragging him over to White Rabbits, where she's going to play Dexter.
Yeah.
She does have a thing about serial killers.
I love me a good serial killer.
I haven't
And
been a
Dexter was her
serial killer in
favorite,
a long
probably
time.
favorite show.
I'm sorry.
I do like Dexter.
Dexter was.
Did you hear
awesome.
that, Rabbit?
Dexter is awesome.
She didn't like Dexter.
I've actually never seen it.
You did like
that.
Dexter.
It's so creepy.
I thought she said
Yeah.
that.
Clean your
She
ears
did it.
out. I did.
Yeah.
My
He is so creepy.
That's expert paying attention again.
I know. So bad.
Yeah.
It's all right, Rabbit. I've got your back.
What's
What
going
are
on?
you?
there?
What are you slapping around over there, expert?
I don't know. Something.
I got your back too,
No,
Rabbit.
I think he's looking for a play toy.
He's playing with something. Yeah.
Like
Got
when
a
you were
rabbit.
talking about.
I got a rabbit
things,
below me and a rabbit over there. I've got
Bunnies
bunnies all around
multiply.
me.
That's right. Give me another head scratcher. Give me your head scratcher. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Right there, right there, right there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Ah, you're
And
welcome.
he had like the little leg.
Yeah, get the leg kick going. Oh yeah.
I looked up. I thought Gualaba was asking y'all to like play your hair again.
So
What's
should I?
going on?
What, you're saying I should go down on Guava Ball?
Oh yeah.
Hey!
That's a party.
Well, now it's Friday Night Live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So see, yeah, I need to clean my ear thingies out. Is that what you're saying?
Clean your ear
Yeah,
thingies?
I got the.
Ew.
I got
called-
the
they're
thing.
called
I can clean
ears.
it.
Please save that for
Wait a
something.
minute. How dirty do your ears get where you're using that?
Well, you know what? I might be a clean freak. You know, I don't have. Maybe if I was a little dirtier, I'd have chicks asking me to watch videos on their tattoos down in like, dude, I don't know, man.
No,
down
instead
in-
of that, you have men that hit on you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Because you know why? Because I'm very clean. I shower every
That's
day.
the reason.
Yes.
I am clean too.
See?
And men don't hit
Jizzy
on
is
Jizzy.
too.
They were pretty fancy.
Really
Why are
fancy
we
guys.
laughing?
You had a
What
bunch
happened
of.
now?
You had fancy
The
dance
girls
going
are
after you,
attracted
expert?
to the beard. Expert can't grow one.
Oh.
No,
okay.
White Rabbit's my beard.
That's okay. He doesn't.
I mean-
Comparing.
he's got a manly.
Yeah,
jaw.
I just caught that.
He
too,
has
no?
the
That was
manly
bad.
physique. Me, all I have is old age and gray hair.
Yeah, but she's right about the beards because I remember the Blue
Experience.
Oyster Bar. Those guys all had beards.
Yes, they did.
Blue Oyster Cult?
Mad Max has a beard.
Yes,
Yes.
Mad Max does have a beard, a very good one too.
Yeah, Mary.
Did you hear
Melissa
Guava
James.
say that?
What?
He went, ooh,
What?
yes. He went, ooh, yes, my Max does have a
No, that's
beard.
just you know what that is.
Calm
That's
down, Susie.
Man, Max
No,
has
no.
a beard on his back.
that is pure
That's how
jealousy.
manly he is.
Because I'm like an expert. It would take me years to grow a beard. I'm a
It
walking
didn't
recessive
sound like
gene.
jealousy. It sounds kind of lustful.
It is.
Well, he is a car guy. He plays rugby. Yeah.
I mean,
if you're
he
gonna,
had-
Grows a beard.
yeah.
he has more beard on his finger than Expert does on his upper lip.
Probably, yes.
You could just use Mad Max's finger, just like
Just use a finger right here.
just use a finger right
No.
Sorry.
I don't want him putting his finger in my nose.
Where do you want him to put it?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Bend over and I'll show you.
No. We have a guest.
Oh, sorry.
Mary is she has a wholesome stream.
Yep.
She is from Nashville, and you guys are
Bad eye.
All right. Hey, bad
Oh,
eye.
going back to something more
Shame on
wholesome, when you were talking about things like nuts aren't, peanuts aren't nuts. So
Nuts
I was
aren't real.
watching,
They're not.
what's that show called? Big Bang Theory. And Sheldon said
Oh,
something. He
geez.
said something. He said koala bears, and I was like,
No.
koalas aren't bears. Sheldon got something wrong. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
Penny
need to watch that
actually
show.
said koalas, and I was like, Penny's smarter than Sheldon when it comes to a koala
Yeah,
bear.
that show's best on mute.
Yeah, I like that show.
yeah,
You
we
like
do
it?
too.
No. I guess because I'm surrounded by nerds all the time, the jokes go.
Guava, watch this, Mary. Guava, does your wife like Big Bang Theory?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, she
Because
does not.
usually 9 times out of 10, it's something she likes, and you're like, oh, it sucks.
I like Leonard. He's funny. Leonard.
He is Rusty from Vacation, Christmas Vacation.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. Is he really?
Full
Yeah, he played
circle.
Rusty in National
Wow.
Lampoon's
Full
Christmas
circle.
Vacation.
Yeah, I just
Bend
didn't.
over and I'll
I
show
didn't,
you.
I didn't recognize it.
Where
All I
you
remember
put
for
a tree.
Christmas Vacation was the cat getting electrocuted. I thought that was funny.
Wait, that's all you know from Christmas Vacation?
Well, that and he turned on the lights and the power went out. I remember that.
What about the Aunt Bethany scene?
Oh my
love it.
gosh, that's the best thing.
That's the night the lights went out in
Aunt
Georgia.
Bethany is the well, she's a hoot.
No, I remember that one line. Oh dear, did I
The
break
blessing.
wind? Oh yeah, the blessing.
And she doesn't say the blessing.
Did I break
Pledge of
wind?
Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, she says, "Play ball."
Yes.
Does she really? Okay.
Yes, she does.
You know,
And you know she was the voice of Betty Boop.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I did know that.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
anyone knew that.
Yeah, she was the voice of Betty Boop, the original person. That's
But she's passed away now. She's been dead for
since that
before I
movie
was
came out.
born.
Since that
Yeah.
movie came out.
I mean, well, she was like 90 in the movie. It was the last thing she made, and isn't like Bethany like a? I think it has something to do with like I thought it was like I don't know. There's another tie-in to Betty Boop. I forget what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Remember that My Cousin Vinny, the guy who played the judge, who played Herman
Yeah,
Munster?
Munster's-
He died like
Yeah.
2 months after that movie was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad.
Did you ever see the movie The Crow? It had Brandon Lee in it. He died in that
He
movie.
died during the movie. Yeah, I remember that.
The last part of it was AI.
Was it really?
Yes.
But was it good AI or was it like the
No, it
Mummy
was good
Returns
AI.
AI?
No, it
Sure,
was
it's
good
not
AI.
as
Okay.
good as me. AI.
Have you not
Not
seen
as
The
good
Crow?
as
Nothing's
not
as
as
good
good
as
as
you.
our AI, but it was good
Nothing
AI.
is as good as Mel AI.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Have
Trust
you
me
not
on
seen The
that.
Crow, Guava Ball?
No, I've never seen The Crow.
Me either.
You haven't seen The Crow?
I think I've seen parts of it.
Expert, there are classics you haven't seen. You can't get shot.
The
I
Crow.
know.
The Crow is one of the greatest movies. Oh wait, we just ran her off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe
Mom.
she was a big fan of The Crow. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I was going to say, so she was like, someone asked her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone asked her what her on her stream, like what her favorite movie was, and I responded. I said, "It's The Princess Bride." It just
That's
I
your
mean,
favorite
yeah.
movie?
Princess
well, no,
Bride
it
is
was Mary's.
awesome.
No, it
Yeah, it
is.
was Mary's.
Okay. I just didn't know
Princess
if it
Bride
was
is
yours.
awesome.
What's yours, Expert? Tank Girl?
No, I never saw that. The Empire Strikes Back.
That's a good choice.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Solid choice.
I go back
there's nothing wrong
farther.
with it.
I go to Where Eagles Dare, one of Clint Eastwood's first movies.
Well, I mean, those are like classics, like people don't think about. But if you're like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
don't think about. It, I mean, that they include in list. Like that is a very good classic movie. But like there's like those lists, the 100 movies or whatever you need to see, and I haven't seen any of them.
The Outlaw Josie Wales.
The Outlaw
Oh, yeah.
Josie Wales.
Outlaws
is
Josie
awesome.
Wales.
Oh
Hang
my
'em high.
gosh. I saw that whenever I was at the perfect age to see that.
Okay, she just said she's backstage. Did she say, that earlier? No, it was
That's earlier.
Yeah.
Mary, you can
Hang
hit
'em,
that
hang 'em
button
high.
again.
Hang 'em high is good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, all the Clint Eastwood ones are great. I mean, if you want to do Clint Eastwood, then you just fall back on Unforgiven. But Mel, see, here's the thing: Mel doesn't know what westerns are because she's from Australia.
Well, it's not just that. Most of these were out before she was born.
Don't
That's the
watch
problem.
them.
Dude, okay, this amazes me. You know that you can watch stuff that was produced before you were born.
It doesn't matter. The millennials don't care. Mel's a millennial. They don't care about the good stuff. They just don't. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
I like 80s movies.
Okay, that's a start. That's a start. You got. We watched Splash a couple days ago. I forgot how that was.
Splash is great.
From before I was
Yeah.
born.
Well, and those
I know
80
before you were born, but
the
still.
80s films that would have had those wonderful actresses like
Like
Billy
Daryl
Crystal.
Hannah.
Oh, and Judge Maddie, Princess
Like Daryl
Bride.
Hannah's ass. Oh, sorry.
She was better in Kill
Splash.
Bill.
I don't know.
I think she looked much better in Kill Bill.
No.
Well, guys usually hit on you.
No.
That's probably why you'd say that. It's a different. It's a different.
Spaghetti westerns are in Australia too. See,
Well,
No,
and
spaghetti
most
westerns
things-
are mostly in Italy.
She likes Sleepless in Seattle.
Mel? No, I doubt it.
I
Quigley
don't
Down
see
Under.
it,
That's
no.
what Mel likes. Quigley Down Under.
nobody likes that movie except for you.
No, that's a good movie. I bet.
I like
I
that
bet.
song.
Rabbit.
Terrible.
Rabbit.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
You have to like it. Tom
terrible.
Selleck's in it. Tom
First
Selleck's
time
in it.
Oh.
I heard
Even Tom
Quigley
Selleck
Down
can make
Under,
mistakes.
First time
Dude,
I heard Quigley Down Under, I thought it was a porn movie. That's why I
Oh,
never.
but you know what? Tom Selleck, Magnum PI.
Oh,
Good or bad?
hey Mel. So
What's Atari?
here's my thought. I was going to shave off all the beard and just keep the stash.
Do you have a red
There you
Ferrari?
go.
No, but I got a red rocket.
Well, it's not gonna count. It's not gonna count. What's
Playing Red Rocket, Red
Yeah.
Rocket, Red Rocket.
Expert, you really need to get Magnum PI's original Hawaiian shirt.
Oh,
I have it.
That would be awesome.
Do you really?
I have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
Paradise
watching- I
Found.
wasn't asking you. I'm watching Rabbit to see if she will agree with you.
Yeah, I have the exact one.
Nice. Those are
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I had it since I was in college. Raiders of the Lost Ark is awesome. Oh, the original Star Wars for Wolfkinder.
Yeah. Raiders of the
With-
Lost Ark, the first one was really good. The original Star Wars and Return of the Jedi, the very first.
Yeah, the first three.
Yeah, the first trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no
The,
argument there. Okay, now Mel, since you were into that, I mean, do you really hate the add-ins that Lucas put in later?
Yes, it drives me
Yeah.
bonkers that
Oh
they
yeah,
changed.
she's an originalist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
This
yeah.
is what we're going to be talking about.
She's hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll,
she's hardcore.
I'll leave my opinions then until midstream.
That's
So
how you
that-
know when somebody's really into Star Wars, if they hate the
really-
add-ins.
You can do a
does,
little
yeah.
tickler, like a little tickler.
Oh, I got a big tickler.
Well, Mel
right.
promised us an ASMR channel. She did promise that. She didn't even promise that last week.
Well, I may have a channel. I haven't got anything on there and no subscribers,
Oh.
but
Oh, shut up and take my money.
I'll work on it. Just for you,
Nice.
Guava.
Sweet. I'll take it.
I'm feeling warm and fuzzy inside. This is a new
I'm
feeling.
sure you will. It sure
It's
is
a new feeling.
fuzzy.
How
What,
does
the
an
last 5
AI
minutes?
do this for me? Why? Why must it be an AI?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Just so good. So
All you
good.
needed was more RAM.
I just
Oh,
need
geez.
extra memory. I can really
Well,
get that
hair
AI
twirling, too.
just cranked up.
Pretty good. It's like
Yeah.
grandma here.
What can I say? You
Yes,
gotta use
Judge
what
Manny's
you've
right
got.
about that. She is sneaky cute.
You can say whatever you like, dear. Whatever you like.
Oh, I will.
So tasty.
What is
don't know.
sneaky cute?
Yeah, I understand that. It's like you don't really realize she's cute, and you're like, ooh, wait a minute.
Is this the leg girl?
No, we're talking about Quickly Down Under. You're not reading your chat again.
Oh, well, you're reading it.
That made sense in your head. What you just
What?
Apparently so.
said? Yeah, apparently he did.
Yeah, like the original Superman with Christopher Reeve.
Oh well,
Oh,
I mean
yep.
that will always be Superman to me.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like what's his name? Harvey. Henry
Weinstein.
Cavill. Henry Cavill. I like.
Oh,
Yeah,
Henry
Harvey
Cavill.
Weinstein. not Harvey Weinstein.
That other one.
Well, I mean,
with the,
you know, you're
oh,
looking at legs over there on another lap.
Yeah, but Harvey wouldn't do that. She'd be introduced by Oprah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that's a vicious meme, but it's true.
Who is what?
I just imagine Oprah having a peg leg. I don't know why. I just always imagine her having like a wooden leg, saying "Arr,
matey,
arr, matey."
Put her in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's just something about her makes me just think she should have a peg leg.
You get a peg leg, and you get a peg leg, and everybody gets a peg leg.
Like you just thought this now, or like you've always thought this?
I always thought this. She just seemed like she had a peg leg.
I think it's funny that I know a guy at work who his name's Stedman, and that's the only other guy I've ever heard of besides Oprah's boyfriend. That's actually named Stedman. I thought it was a fake name.
I thought it
All
was
shapes
too.
of Oprah, like big Oprah, small Oprah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
all have a peg leg.
Yeah, she
Yo-yo
has a
Oprah.
peg leg. It's
Doesn't
like
matter.
it's weird. I don't understand why Oprah would have a peg leg, but I would.
I know, but
think
now I
that
can't think of her any other way. So
Yeah,
she's gonna
I-
have to have one now.
I would think that if I met Oprah, I would look down. She would have two
Where's your
normal
peg
legs. And I
leg?
would go. I would be so amazed, just like, is that a fake leg? Because I just imagined you had a peg leg.
You know, that might actually surprise her. That maybe the first question she doesn't have an answer for. Where's your peg leg?
Maybe.
Where's
Where's your peg leg?
Because
Congratulations.
matey. Here's some pieces of 8. Dance for me.
Other famous people that you envision with peg legs, or just Oprah?
Just Oprah.
I don't know. I could see Jack Nicholson having a peg leg.
Oh.
Yeah, I could see that.
Mm-hmm. He would be cool with a peg leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is that movie he did with that little dog Verdell, where he was like the recluse author?
Oh,
who was a
yeah.
jerk to everybody.
Oh,
That's a great movie.
Yeah, that was. God, that was hilarious.
Oh wait, not
What was
some.
it called?
Oh, not Something's Gotta Give.
Something's got to give. I think that's what it is.
No.
Yeah.
I remember the dog's name was Verdell. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, because it was his gay room neighbor's
Greg Kinnear
dog. Yeah, Greg Kinnear.
Experts never okay Miami. He's looking at porn again.
Yeah,
He's-
We gotta look
we
at
can't keep him entertained.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
As good as it gets.
NIC.
That's what it
There
is.
you go.
Now I
Good
remember.
as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
they-
was something weird about all those movies about that same period of time. You had What a Woman Thinks with
Oh yeah, with Mel Gibson.
yeah,
Yeah.
they all came out
Oh, I
about
didn't
the
like
same time.
Yeah, it's a
weird.
I think it's
time.
great I think it's pretty good until the very end. I don't like the fact that she fires him, even though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have told her the truth.
What?
That was his problem.
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Oh my
What
gosh!
women-
Finally,
We were talking about
Sorry,
what
what?
women want. What women want.
Oh, what women want. Hmm.
Yeah.
me. Oh hey, check this
No,
out.
no, we've already established that's men.
Yeah, look at this. I found my shirt, but it's only for little kids. This sucks. Red, white, and cute.
Okay, Rabbit, I will give
Okay.
you money to make him wear that shirt.
It doesn't
No,
fit.
it
It wouldn't
was
fit
like
my
It'll
this
fit
hand.
Rabbit.
It'd be like a little
Exactly.
hand
It'll
pop.
fit
You're
Rabbit.
making my point.
It'll fit Rabbit.
I went around.
Oh, it
looking
fit
and
Rabbit,
didn't
but I
have
would
any
love
other
to see
one.
him try to get in it. The struggle alone would get us a lot
It'll
of views.
just fit over his head.
No, I wouldn't fit my head's huge.
He has a
But
massive-
anyway, no, I'm sorry I got stuck on that stupid Indiana Jones. The
the
Indiana
new thing.
Jones is the Last Crusade is the best of that one, and it was
Sean
what's
Connery.
the line?
Sean Connery.
It is.
I'll
Sean
mess it
Connery.
up again. It's there are the man who finds the Holy Grail must face 3 challenges. First is the path of God. Only the penitent man shall pass. And that's why all those people were getting beheaded.
Well, you know why Shizzy likes that movie? Because he takes that huge bar and drives it into that motorcycle, and the guy starts flying in the air.
I still
Oh,
like
yeah.
where in Raiders of the Lost Ark, where dude comes up swinging a sword and he just
Oh
shoots
yeah,
him in the
and you know that was all ad lib, right? He did that on a whim. That was not what they were supposed to have a big fight.
Oh, the
Yeah, and
sword.
And he was tired.
Yeah,
and
he
he
had
just shot him.
no. He had like the flu or something, didn't he? When he's sick.
I don't know if he's sick or
Harrison
he's
Ford?
tired, but he just said, "I don't want to do this," and just shot him.
Okay.
just shot him.
So
I was like,
Give the extras credit though. I mean, they really played it up.
Yeah.
That was good improv.
so here's something for everybody.
We'll see
Indiana
about that.
Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Everybody's seen it. Everybody likes it.
should. And the Goonies.
You spent 2
And the
hours
Goonies,
and
absolutely.
we watched that the
I've
other
seen
day.
the Goonies.
So you spend 2 hours, whatever, watching Raiders of the Lost Ark. At what point did you realize that if Indiana Jones had done nothing, the ending would have been the exact same?
No, because she would have died. She would have known to keep her eyes shut.
She wouldn't have been there.
Why wouldn't she have been there?
Because
You said to the
went-
very end, they capture her about 3/4 of the way through.
Because if he would have done nothing.
Yeah, if he had just stayed in his classroom,
Yep. She never.
the
would
ending
been
would have
there.
been exactly the same.
Yep. They would have opened it
Oh.
up and it would have cooked them all.
What website are you on to even come up with that? Yeah, it's
Sad,
also a
isn't it?
weird website.
Not
It's
a
a good
website.
one. Oh, it's not a website,
But
Rabbit.
then what kind of adventure would he have had?
Is this Deep Thoughts? with
He'd
Rabbit?
have, you know what? He'd have had one where he didn't have to worry about the Nazis trying to kill him.
Yeah, but
He just sat at
never
home,
got the girl.
and then
What kind of movie would that have been?
Marion Underwood or whatever her name was.
So hot.
Well, he ends up knocking her up, and in Indiana Jones 4, you have Shia LaBeouf as his kid.
There is no Indiana Jones 4. That's fake. That's a fake.
Just remember, if he had just stayed at home, the ending would have been exactly the same, and Shia LaBeouf would have never been around.
Sheila LaBeouf, is that what you said?
Sheila LaBeouf.
Although I loved his character in Constantine.
Yes, he was good in Constantine, but he was also good in that Brad Pitt tank movie. What was that? Shizzy, you know the Brad Pitt movie. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about. I've got my eyes closed and I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
Tank.
Yeah.
What?
Brad Pitt. It's a Brad Pitt him.
Yeah.
Oh, the awful World War II movie?
That is not an awful movie.
No,
I turned it off.
No.
It's the only World War II movie I've
They're
ever
all
turned
in the
off.
tank, and the tank gets basically disabled, and they're
No.
fighting off an entire squadron.
Yeah, now I'm looking it up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was
Fury. Fury.
Fury, yes.
Oh,
How do you not like that movie, Expert? Was it just too
awful?
He hasn't seen it because it was Brad Pitt.
Yeah, was he hitting on
No, I
you?
like
Is that
Brad
was the
Pitt.
problem?
No, Brad Pitt just didn't get him off.
No, Expert thought
The-
Brad Pitt was hitting on him through the movie. Maybe.
No, the movie with a tank in it that's awesome is a movie
Thanks, Lex.
called Tank with James Garner.
Oh, that was good, actually. That's
Yeah,
actually a
it
good
was.
movie.
Of
James
course it
Garner with
is.
Tank. Yeah, that's actually a good movie. Now
Yeah.
you're really going back. That's 80s. That's like a low-budget
1984,
80s.
same year as Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
That is a low-budget 80s movie, boy.
It is a good movie.
You just like the hooker. We know. That's the
Actually, I
reason
haven't
you
seen that
liked it.
movie. I don't know.
I
It had to be like
look
on
it up
TBS,
because
right?
I couldn't remember the name of it, but
Yeah, it's called Tank. It's literally called Tank.
Yes, one movie that always puts like a little tear in my eye.
Smokey
which
and the
is very
Bandit.
rare. It's Meet Joe Black.
Oh, Meet Joe
I never
Black.
saw it.
Yeah.
Puts a little tear
Never
in
saw
my
it.
eye.
I haven't seen that in a really long time.
Oh.
I always
Yeah, you
cry in
remember
Smokey and the
that.
Bandit when he gives up the Trans Am.
No. Tears in my eyes would be Von Ryan's Express. I can't watch Old Blue Eyes die at the end.
I don't even know what you're
I
talking
turn it
about.
off. I turn it off.
Yep.
Are we going to go back to talking about Still Magnolias? What was that about the... When did we
that
talk
horrible
about that?
movie? Yeah.
It was a great movie.
It is such a great movie, especially if you watch it with someone that happens to be 5'2".
5'2".
Watch it with someone that's 5'2". Give a foot rub, pop a
Gets
little
jealous.
popcorn. I guarantee
Jealous.
you.
Make sure you have your phone with you because you're going to need it.
All those thoughts.
Is Little
go away.
Woman... you're going to need... Hey, did you take video of this chick?
Yeah.
Did you pull out your phone and say, mine's bigger? That's a perfect opportunity to say that.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
You know, mine's bigger.
I'll just put it away.
They worked in
because
Animal
it is
House.
bigger, and I don't need to be showing it to you. That's the proper answer. Mine's bigger, but I'm going to put it away. I'm not going to show it to you.
I don't know. That's kind of like saying, yeah, I have a girlfriend, but she lives in Canada.
What?
I mean, that might
What?
work.
You don't?
It might work if you had like the king size Snickers bar and you're like, mine's bigger. I'm like, thank you. But other than that, I'm
Yeah,
just
if you get
gonna be
excited,
like,
that'll
"You are
melt.
a
Then
weirdo."
your story's
Yeah.
gone.
Then my Snickers is melted. It's never good. Don't melt my Snicker.
No, and then it gets all white on the outside. Gross.
No,
This
it
is-
only
if you
gets
see-
white on the outside when it gets old.
Do you remember when that woman put out a video in New York where she was walking around, had a camera behind her, and all the guys would hit on her? Do you remember that? Then a guy did the same thing. He put the sock in his pants and went into a Subway and watched all the girls. They put a camera on him, so watched all the girls how many would sneak peeks, and he had like a counter at the top. That was so funny to watch. You never saw that, Rabbit? There was
I don't
it was
think
the
so.
it was the one in New York where this girl was walking around and she was cute, and basically they were like I had a counter of every time she gets hit on.
Mm-hmm.
And so this guy said, "All right, you want to play this game? I'll stick a sock down my shorts and then go on a Subway, and we'll just do a counter of how many women look at that sock and nothing else." And that was actually pretty funny.
I mean, were people looking at him like, why is your penis bulging out? Like, do something with it? Or were people looking at it like, yeah, man?
More of a yeah man thing.
This was Borat, wasn't it? Wasn't that movie called Dictator?
It just
Borat?
reminds me of the scene in Spinal Tap where he's got the cucumber.
Yeah.
He gets a metal detector on him. Have you not seen Spinal Tap, Melissa?
Oh, expert hasn't.
Melissa.
No, I doubt Mel has. She was too,
watch Spinal
that was
Tap.
a long time ago. Yeah.
Watch Spinal
ask
Tap.
your dad about it, Mel. He knows what it is.
If you want to like see a total geek movie, Spinal Tap is a total geek movie because it is the worst of the worst of horrible kinds of people, and you just you're just shaking your head like, how do people like this actually exist? And and at the end, you might even shed a little tear. It's
especially the amplifier.
Yes.
Wasn't that Rob Reiner? Didn't he direct that or something?
Please don't tell me that Rob Reiner did that.
Yes,
Ruin
it
for
was.
me.
It
was
was.
it really? Oh.
Yes, it was Rob Reiner.
I mean, he did direct The Princess Bride too.
Yeah,
I'm sad I've never seen the movie, but I knew he directed it.
You've never seen The Princess Bride?
No, I've never seen Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap.
Really?
You
need to see
Spinal
that.
Tap.
I've never seen.
It is a classic. It is so fun.
The Rocky Horrors.
Oh, the
it's
Rocky
better than
Horror
Rocky
Picture
Horror.
Show.
Better than-
Why is Mel and White Rabbit gone so quiet? That scares me. That tells me
Because this is
things are
boring. That's
bad.
why.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
listening.
I'm
well,
trying to hide my sleepy eyes.
Oh.
The worst movie on the
You can wake me up
absolute
here.
planet is Hairspray. There is nothing more vile
Wake you
than
up.
Hairspray.
You write down. Just give me a second.
No, no. Hairspray is the Hairspray '80s version. Will literally physically make me ill. I cannot watch that.
Even the new one's pretty lousy.
And then Little Shop of Horrors is right behind it.
Oh, I love Little
Whoa.
Shop of Horrors.
No. I hate that movie so much.
Why?
I don't know. It's not even rational. I just hate it. Well, I don't like musicals, so that may be part of it.
No, I don't like him
I
either.
love a good musical.
I went with my
Really?
wife to see Wicked.
Was that a chick thing?
I guess so. I had a good time.
What was? What?
Wicked.
Wicked.
Oh, I liked Wicked.
Yeah.
Now,
So
was
it
Wicked-
my- oh, I went with
It's
my
about
wife.
witches? Is it about witches?
It is
It's
the
the witches from Wizard of Oz.
Is the point of view of the Wicked Witch of the West.
She didn't
Was
like
it?
water.
Yeah,
His-
I wasn't a
his
big
wife
fan of
doesn't
the
like
original Wicked Witch of the West. That was not good. That's up there with the Green Pants for me. So no, I probably wouldn't watch that.
What happened to the Wiz?
It's actually pretty good.
The Wiz.
Yeah, that did fade away really quick.
Well, there's a good reason for that. That movie sucked. The Wiz.
The Wiz?
Yeah. No, it was
Yeah.
a TV
I mean,
show.
Yeah. No, it was a movie. It was a TV movie with Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of Fred Savage's thing? God, that was awful.
I don't remember what the hell it was. It was Oz.
No, that was
I
the
think it
Wiz
was
Kid.
Oz. Yeah.
The Wiz Kid. Yeah, the Wiz,
The Wiz
was
Kid.
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah. Jackson 5.
Yeah,
Come Alive.
No, not a fan.
What about, what was that movie with that robot? What happened to Steve
Short
Gutenberg?
Circuit? Short Circuit
Yeah.
was great.
Never
That
saw
was
it.
a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Mel,
Never
you'd
saw
like
it.
Short Circuit.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
would
good
like
movie.
Short Circuit.
I don't.
It
know
is a
if I've
geek
heard
movie.
that.
It's total. Geek
I know
movie.
you haven't, but
You would like it.
We're still before you were born. But
No, I
it's still
saw a
good movie.
Jabba the Hutt Funko Pop tonight. It was huge.
Have you had that Dr. Pepper cream soda ice cream yet, there, expert?
No.
No, it's down
No, we
here.
haven't.
I've seen it in the stores.
Yeah, but you guys have Bluebell. Like, that's your state lineage.
Well, not only do we have Bluebell, we have Dr. Pepper plant is like an hour and a half away. So yeah, there's a chance. That
Have you
we'll
been
it.
to it?
We have
Yeah, when I was a kid, we went there once. Yeah,
we have
to Coca-Cola.
Greenwood ice cream.
Greenwood.
Greenwood?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Greenwood
Oh,
ice cream.
Yeah, they're just a very small, independent ice cream shop, and they have some of the best ice cream. They're double Dutch chocolate. It just melts in your mouth.
Wait,
ones that
hold
like
on.
Green
Texas
Pants ice
Jen
cream.
had Dr. Pepper ice cream?
It samples at HEB. She's saying the cream soda, the new one.
Ooh.
What's HEB? Is that disease?
HEB's like, I mean, it's basically a grocery store. You really don't have
Sounds like-
HEBs? HEB just opened down here.
No, sounds like a disease.
Jen's already
We
ransacking
got,
it.
we got Publix, Kroger, Aldi, IGA,
Aldi, we got Aldi, and we got Kroger.
Piggly Wiggly, Piggly
Piggly Wiggly. We don't have a Piggly Wiggly.
And you go down to Piggly Wiggly, you get
Piggly Wiggly.
anything.
You got. Hold on, wait.
We used to have
Hey,
a
Ash.
Piggly Wiggly.
I love the Piggly Wiggly. I
Yeah.
got a T-shirt. I'm big on the pig.
Big on the pig. Jinx, yummy Coke.
Nice. We're all here. We heard
Don't talk about my big pig.
it. Don't talk about you. What was that? Kelps? Is that no? Was it the? What was that guy? It was the restaurant with the big boy.
Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Yeah, those are those still around?
Yeah, man. You get the Shoney's breakfast bar. You ever
HEB's
had
Texan? I thought they just opened up around us, Jen.
that? Hey, wait. Is in Old El Paso salsa made in San Antonio? Isn't that what the commercial says?
No.
No.
Actually, it does. He's right. That's sorry to say. The commercial does
No.
say that.
It's horrible.
By folks in San Antonio who know what pecan sauce is supposed to taste like.
Okay.
What?
Well, Texas Jen said it was made in El Paso. And
I
was
wasn't
wrong.
going to save you. You were getting pummeled, and I loved it, so I wasn't going to say a thing.
Picante sauce. Picante sauce is for a bunch of Midwestern like pansies.
I love
I'm
the. I
sorry.
love the pace.
I'm sorry. You gotta have if you want like real salsa, like and you find out what real salsa tastes like, your mouth is on fire, and that night the rest of you is on fire.
Oh no! I used to,
That's some ass candy for you.
I will tell you whenever you see someone go, oh, you want some salsa, and they take two tin cans, and one of them has holes punched in the bottom of it, and they're taking jalapenos and they're squishing them out like that. That's what salsa is. Yeah, do not that. Yeah, you're sitting there, you're going, oh, that's a really small dish of salsa. Let me just sprinkle that across my.
No, man, I've had that whatever habanero stuff they do now, but no. What was the guy you were saying that stuff? Oh man, yeah. I don't know. So like, I love Mexican food, and a while back, there's one Mexican restaurant. This guy, he liked me, which I just realized from earlier tonight. That may not be a good thing.
was he playing with his hair?
Well, maybe I don't know, but he would bring me fried jalapenos.
Poppers.
No, these were just like he got the whole jalapeno and he sautéed them and brought them out. They didn't have like cheese in it. I want Texas Jen to do a video of the
spicy food is
salsa.
supposed to be an aphrodisiac.
Senor, would you bite on my jalapeno?
Well, this guy, he brought me a whole thing. He's like, they're so good, aren't they? I was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. And yeah,
That's all right. Yeah, but Jen's right. I mean, I can't remember the last time I had salsa out of a jar. No.
Do you make salsa?
Yeah.
Does everybody make salsa here?
I don't make salsa. Tiny lady makes salsa.
Well, I
She's
mean, it's
good
the
at
same
it.
difference.
My wife does like pickled shallots.
Are you trying to start another argument? No, it's not.
Pickled what?
Shallots.
Oh, that's
It's
just like
just
a
little,
fancy
a
onion.
little bit of vinegar, and you throw it in a jar, and you can take those pickled shallots, and you can sprinkle them across your nice spicy taco.
You know what's funny is that Mel doesn't know what a taco is.
Yes, Mel knows what a taco is.
Oh, that's right. She had Korean tacos.
She's already off. Yeah.
Yeah,
You familiar, expert?
The
Turn
first
off
time
women?
I had Korean food, which was bulgogi, was in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Really?
Dude, that's a Three Dog Night song, isn't it?
I don't know.
Lawton, that's like what, 20,000 people maybe?
So I went on tour with this band, and the sound man had a club in Lawton, Oklahoma, and his wife was from Korea. He actually fought in the Korean War, and his wife was Korean, and she had a Chinese restaurant in Lawton, Oklahoma. Which,
See,
you know-
Mel, I told you in America, it's all Chinese food, no
Yeah,
matter where
'cause
they're
they-
from.
Yeah, they don't know any different. But she actually, learned how to cook Chinese food. But her dish was this bulgogi, and nobody knew what it was. They just figured it was like her specialty dish or whatever. Oh my God, it was so good.
What is
Very
it?
good dish.
What is it?
It is
pierogies? Those little potato
bulgogi.
things.
It's bulgogi.
Bulgogi?
Bulgogi. So what it is?
What is it?
It's a skirt steak.
Korean.
Yeah.
That is sautéed with. It's got sesame seed and just all kinds of goodness to it. Yes. Just find a Korean restaurant. Go get some bulgogi. It will change your life as far as food goes. You will go, why haven't I never had this before?
Mel, all I got was steak and sesame seeds. What is bulgogi? Is that what it is?
Do I have to Google? Because I don't know what's actually in it.
No, well, you guys have had this stuff. I'm like,
I have.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what's in it.
I don't either.
You know what? I might as well ask Guava Ball. He'll tell me it's something at least be entertaining. Be like, well, what it is, a little bit of juice from the frog's ass. I'm like, oh, really? He'd be like, yeah, that's what gives that little hop to it at the end.
Well,
I'm
there you
like,
go.
oh,
When you Google it,
figure.
it means fire meat.
Yes, it is.
Fire meat.
Yes.
That means it's cooked.
Sounds like
over-
something Tonto would say.
No.
No. That file beat Kimosabi.
Yeah, someone knows about fire meat playing in the ring.
Does fire
She just
meat
looked over and
mean
she was like, looks like you got fire meat over there, son.
That's something musicians probably hear a lot.
Yeah, my meat is on fire.
In the
but
morning,
that has
when they
nothing to
pee.
do with.
No, it's 2 days later, fire meat.
Yeah.
You have to go get penicillin for that.
Well, they have a shot for that now.
Does fire meat mean that it's spicy, or does fire meat mean that it's cooked over fire?
That's cooked like
cooked over fire.
It's not hot.
It's a barbecue dish.
Yeah, it is so.
Because like Korean food is like Korean barbecue, so it's all kind of cooked like open flame. So like when you go to a Korean restaurant, like typically you're cooking your own meat. So you've got like a open like flame thing on the table that you
It depends on how
put
hot
all
she
your meat
is.
down. That too.
I don't know. Now I'm hungry. That sounds
So it's
good.
like
Yeah,
a
take pictures of
marinated
this stuff.
barbecue meat. So
Yeah,
it's like
it-
so I just had a quick look. It's like soy
you
sauce
marinate it
and
for, like-
brown sugar, ginger, garlic. It says also Asian pear or red
Yes.
apple and rice wine.
It is so
There
tasty.
you go.
I like rice wine vinegar, by the way.
Thanks for
better
sharing.
than
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's nice for you.
You're welcome. I
Nice
like
to know
to.
you like something other than
See, I thought
Pop-Tarts.
fire meat was just something kinky you did with jalapenos.
Right? Right?
You're not supposed
What
to.
it is, you put 2 jalapenos in your mouth.
I bet if I'm right though, Shizzy's got a story.
I always have. A
Why is that? Why is that funny?
Have you ever been to a
It's
jalapeno
like-
eating contest?
It's like it has to do with like crappy food or like demented sexual innuendo. We go to Shizzy.
I always have both.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you've got
jeez.
Rabbit's attention.
Jalapeno
Yes.
eating contest. If you've never seen one or been to one, it is absolutely quite enjoyable to watch people's faces
Faces,
light on fire because they just get this.
No.
I've never seen somebody who I've been to 2 of those, but I've never seen somebody who profusely sweats win that thing. You know,
Yeah.
somebody who's just sweating like a pig. They never make it.
No,
Of course not.
No.
no, thank
What
you.
is that noise? Is there a radio
noise?
on?
No, it's a dog.
Mom, don't send me back in there with Dad.
Start talking
So
about
bad.
hot stuff and burning
Burning
meat,
ass.
and they were just like whining, just like let us out, let us out.
Food.
I'm hungry.
Oh hell no, Ash! Are you out of your mind? I'm already a pansy when it comes to spicy food. You want me to eat a ghost pepper? No.
I won't eat ghost pepper now.
What about Carolina Reaper? I did know a guy. What's it called? The Devil's Toe? Is that what it's called? Shizzy? Is it? What's that? What's it called? That?
You go back to Shizzy.
Because Shizzy likes spicy food. He likes
And
spicy
it makes
food.
sense. That's what's so funny to me is like it didn't like ever click And then you did. I was like, it just seemed like that's right.
No,
That's why it
no.
was
There's
funny.
something called the 5-minute challenge. It's like it's supposed to be like a lollipop. I think it's Carolina Reapers, and they call it like the Devil's Toe or something like that.
That's so bad.
Oh, it's horrible.
I just
it's
put
absolutely horrible.
One of my favorite things to get is I'm trying to think what it's called, like Italian wedding soup, and add Tabasco sauce to it. My wife goes nuts. She was like, "Why do you add Tabasco to it?" Because it's the same way with Waffle House. I get a patty melt and I make sure that there's no onions. It's just meat, cheese, and then I take Tabasco sauce and just all over it.
That's like my favorite commercial, that Tabasco sauce commercial where the guy's eating and the mosquito lands on him. That's
me.
funny.
But I don't like hot food. I don't like
Mel,
Do
you
you have
haven't seen that.
Tabasco in Australia?
Yes.
You have to.
No, there's a commercial. Mel, I haven't told her what the commercial is. There's a commercial where the mosquito lands on a guy's eating Tabasco sauce and it goes up in the air and starts going, and it blows up and he just smiles. It's the funniest damn commercial around.
Well, you're gonna have to send it to me.
It
'cause
won't
I've
get
never
you
seen it.
YouTube
Okay, I'll send it to
stricken either. I found that out.
It's not on YouTube anymore?
No, you can put it on YouTube, but it won't get you stricken. I've played it on my channel before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
Wait till you get
awful.
monetized.
No, it didn't get me any strike or anything.
Yeah. Once you get monetized, you'll be like, "What the hell is this? I'm getting a hit on."
Oh,
I had one the other day.
I
It
know
was
what
from
monetization feels like, so I'm not really worried about things right
yeah. Melissa
Would you like
Jane
me
said
to show you what
that
it
she'll
feels
show
like?
the her modeling pictures once she gets monetized.
What?
But you
Oh,
gotta
I've got
help her
plenty
get
of those.
monetized.
I've got all of
See?
Mel's modeling pictures. She keeps
Yeah.
sending them to me. It just
Don't think.
Oh, no,
it's
I had to
like-
pay for 'em.
This is
Email.
what I've seen.
I had
floods
to
my
pay for 'em.
email with her modeling pics, and I'm just
There are
like,
others.
I like why.
Oh, I was looking for that commercial for Mel, but I found Tiny Lady's funny. Her favorite commercial is old.
Thank you, Ash. Wiggles for the wimp.
Oh, she's right about that. That was a Philips Square light bulb commercial where the guy goes in the elevator. He's reading a paper. This really cute girl comes in, and then the door opens. He doesn't realize that she leaves, and a big fat guy comes on. And then the elevator goes up, the lights go out, and so he decides to make his move. He's like, I find you extremely attractive. And he goes, "Hey, thank you very much." It's like her favorite commercial of all time.
One of my wife's favorite commercials was the Mana commercial. It was Dr. Pepper commercial. Mana.
Oh yeah,
You know which one
isn't
I'm
that
talking
Benny
about.
Hill? Isn't that Benny Hill's?
No, that's
Yeah,
actually the
sax.
Mana song, and it is done by I think like a Russian or something like that originally, and then the Muppets did it. But then they took that same song, and it was a Dr. Pepper commercial where this guy is talking to her, and all she hears is "mana mana," and then the people around her are going. It's